What is up, everybody? We have finally arrived at the 12-team college football playoff, and we only thought it would be right. You know we love doing the live streams. We went to Bama and Georgia. We've done many before in different sports, but we had to live stream the first ever inaugural game of the 12-team college football playoff. Appreciate you guys joining us. Look, we're going to be breaking it down, going through each play, formations, as we normally do. We're going to get to the chat. Make sure if you're in here and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Again, it's really easy. It helps us out as well. And please remember, if you donate and you ask a question, it will get read. If it's on topic at the time, it'll get read at the time. We're going to work in and out of the chat, but we just appreciate you guys being here. If you've never heard of us before, once you come into the trust tree, you really never leave. We got we're here at Michigan. I'm over here looking at David. Mission Cigar and Social. Really excited for them having us. We did a live stream of the NCAA basketball tournament here last year. Just fantastic people. If you're in town, come check it out. And David, a great job hooking this up too. It's such a good setup.
Are you suggesting a name change? The Michigan?
No, y'all got to know.
Social?
No, y'all got to know.
No, man, so excited for this inaugural 12-team playoff, boys. And a special shout out and thank you to Mark and Monty Collins, the guys who own Mission Cigar. So cool to be doing this here for two guys who are from Indiana,
yes,
and they're big Notre Dame and Indiana
yes,
fans. And also shout out and special thank you to Mayflower Cigars for hooking us up with the sticks tonight. It's going to be a heck of a night, boys.
Look, it's going to... Blaine, how are you feeling?
Can we get excited?
Can we get pumped up a little bit?
Can we get excited about tonight? I don't feel like we're excited.
Dude, I'm fired.
Huh?
I'm trying to...
Has this ever happened before?
This has never happened before. It's never happened before.
Groundbreaking. And we're in the front line.
Look, I want the chat hot. All right, I want emotions.
You think
I
it's
want
cold
friendship.
there tonight or what?
Oh, you talking about up there?
You think it's cold right there?
It's cold there. It's hot in the chat. I can already tell you it's hot in the chat. We're going to get to it in 1 second. Quickly, we previewed this game all week. Cone, you start us off. What are a couple things you're looking for? Let's start with Indiana if they're going to win this game. Give me a couple keys.
Okay, so you said start with Indiana, so I'm just going to do the opposite here because this is what's mostly been on my mind. Let's just recap Notre Dame for 1 second. We get to see them in prime time week 1 to go play what I think is a good Texas A&M football team. If someone wants to push back on me, please do. And they won that game by 10, and they followed up the next week by losing to Northern Illinois. I think most fans around the country want to know, was that an anomaly, or is there really something there to when it comes playoff time, like here tonight, that this Notre Dame team is going to do what we've seen them historically as a program the last decade or so do, which is crumble when the lights are the brightest. Because since that Northern Illinois game, they've looked spectacular and they've beaten some good football teams. But that's Louisville, that's Georgia Tech, that's the service academies, USC. Like, what is Notre Dame really? And on the Indiana side of that, I watched Indiana play the Buckeyes right here in this cigar bar, and for a quarter and a half really hold up their own, and the Buckeyes just took over for 2.5 quarters. Since then, what have they done? Well, they beat Purdue 66-0. What does that mean? So if it comes down to a coaching battle, I like Kirk Cignetti. If it comes down to the rosters assembled on the field, I like Notre Dame.
Yeah, when I look at this Indiana team, one thing that we've talked about with them for a while, because it's easy to point out if you know what you're looking at, is, and I mean this complimentary, a lot of teams have to stay on schedule to have success. Some teams absolutely have to. Some teams can get away with living in 3rd and 7s because they got a guy at quarterback that can create. Indiana has been so consistent at staying on schedule. What scares me is the minute they get off of it. We've only seen that one time, whether it's by a self-inflicted mistake, whether it's by the other team making big plays. If Indiana gets off track and they get down 10 early, or they get down 13 early, or maybe they're not balanced on offense, I don't know if they have enough people that can create to score enough points to hold Notre Dame at bay. Because even if it's a game where neither team is moving the ball, the first through the third quarter, at some point Riley Leonard is going to get loose in this game. And it may be on a design quarterback run play, it may be on a zone read, it may be on a pass play where it breaks down, nobody's open, and he takes off. Can Indiana insulate themselves enough by being themselves and staying on schedule and staying within the routine to play their style of game, which is set the tone, set the tempo, and you know what? It may be boring, but you got to embrace the boring. And that's who I think Indiana is.
Well, yeah, it's really tough for me to hear y'all since I got this earpiece in, but trust me, whatever y'all said, it probably sounded great. One, if you're Indiana, you just can't lose it, right? Go back to the Ohio State game. You found a way to lose that game in special teams. It's 3 phases of a game. You can't have big detrimental mistakes. And the biggest thing it's going to come down to is the line of scrimmage. What do both these teams do? They want to run the football and stop the run. Indiana, number 1 in the nation at stopping the run, and you know the duo that Notre Dame has at running back, and not even that, with Riley Leonard's legs. What big plays can he make on 3rd down, 3rd and 5 and plus, that he can use his legs to extend?
And that may be the difference in this game. This game is going to come down to 3 to 5 plays. It's going to. But a lot of times those plays get set up by a quarterback making a play to extend a drive on 3rd and 7, where they're running 2-man, it's a passing down, they're running 2-man on defense. I'm looking, nobody's there, they shaded right, they leverage right. I make one guy miss in the backfield and take off and get 8 to extend the drive that then leads to that big play. That's what would worry me if I'm Curt Cignetti. If we do everything right defensively, we stop the run, whether it's the quarterback, whether it's Love, whoever's running the ball for Notre Dame, and they're deep in the backfield. They got a stable for sure. Can we get away with one guy missing on 3rd and 8 and still get Riley Leonard out? Because Rourke, I love him. He's a hell of a quarterback. He's a great anticipatory thrower, but he's not going to run you to first downs when the play breaks down. And could that be the difference in extending a drive or having to go for a 4th and 1, maybe even early from midfield?
True. 3 questions here, one for each phase of the game that I have. To Blaine's point about Indiana being so good against the run, can they stop Notre Dame's run, which includes Riley Leonard, a lot of the Q counter stuff, quarterback power, a lot of things that Haynes King and Georgia Tech have done really well too this season, to at least force Riley Leonard to throw Notre Dame to a win? I think that he can do that, but can Indiana at least say, if you want to beat us, Riley Leonard's going to have to throw Notre Dame to a win against us? The other thing on that, on the other side of the ball, is can Indiana score touchdowns against this Notre Dame defense and not settle for field goals? And then the third phase of the game is special teams, because we saw Indiana, that was their biggest mistakes when they played OSU, with the block punt, fumbled punt, right? Yeah. And then a kick return for a touchdown in the biggest moment.
Well, I wonder, to your point of, and you're exactly right, and we talked about this again all week, can Riley Leonard throw them to a win if he has to? But that can come in many different forms. If I'm Mike Denbrock, the OC at Notre Dame, maybe one of the ways to take some pressure off of Riley Leonard having to make 3 to 5 NFL throws today in tight coverage is to throw it on early downs a little bit. Maybe pitch backwards a little bit. Get him into a rhythm early with some easy throws on the perimeter. Give him some of the quick game, the slants, the hitches, all that stuff to kind of get him settled, and then that'll get you in 3rd and 3s.
How early do you do that? Or do you just try and run it down Indiana's throat to start?
Well, they're going to. I think both these teams are going to feel each other out early. Okay. They're going to say, all right, number 1, can you stop the run, and how are you stopping the run? Because if you're stopping the run in your base stuff, and you're not slanting the D-line, you're not stunting, you don't have run exotics called, and you're just beating us straight up, that's a totally different animal than, hey, they're having to guess to beat us. They are having to funnel resources where they normally wouldn't, even on early downs. Let's go ahead and get some of this quick game going. Let's get some of that token play action going and get them out of it, and then take advantage of even. But I think conservative play calling in cold weather, it goes like porridge and Goldilocks.
One last question before kickoff here. If this thing is tied with 4 minutes left in the 4th, do you like Indiana more?
Yeah, because I think Indiana's got playing with house money.
I think if it's tied in the 4th, man, that's with 4 minutes left in the 4th, that's where I really think Indiana could put.
So Notre Dame won the toss.
Notre Dame won the toss.
Indiana will get the ball coming out to start the game.
All right, quickly before they kick it, you want to get to some of those donos real quick?
Yeah, $5 donation from Nicholas. Appreciate it. Says, let's go Irish. Time for them to dominate Indiana. What even is it? Hoosier. Also Blaine. Once again, my guy, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
we get
a fair kickoff.
Yeah, we get a fair catch. So if you're Indiana, look, here's what we do here. Again, it is obviously the first play. It's showing Rourke with one of the assistant coaches right now talking to him.
Are you taking a shot first play?
No. I'm going to try and take a shot right in your face.
Hey, little curl flat.
Yeah.
Curl flat right
here.
Well,
you're probably going to get an RPO, I think. So what we do, we like to call out personnel and formations. If I say 11 personnel, that means 1 tight end and 1 running back. 12 personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends. 30 personnel, 3 running back, no tight ends. We can see here, we'll see the formation as well. Let's see what Indiana's going to dive into here on this first play. It's 11 personnel. So we call this tray open because the tight end's attached.
Oh, wow.
Little inside run.
It's going to be tough sledding in there, guys. I'm telling you.
All right.
You said they'd feel each other out.
They're going to
right?
feel each other out early. They're going to see. I got to go back and see if it looked like Notre Dame played that one kind of straight up. What you're going to see is that safety come down when he sees that tight end attached on the end of the line of scrimmage. The safety that's over the top of him is going to mug down a little bit, especially when you're in zone coverage, because I'm not worried about number 2 beating me vertically. Now, in that case, it was 3-by-1 even when they motioned the guy, so I couldn't tell if they were cross-keying with the backside safety or not. This is true doubles right here. You got tight spacing up top. You're going to get a throw up top, right there, back shoulder. That's what they do. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
Wow.
So if you notice with Indiana, one of the things we talked about is Surratt and some of these other guys, they're not going to run by a bunch of DBs, but that is their game. It is the back shoulder, it is the possession catch, it is winning the 50-50 ball, and then it's the short game. But now, if you're Kurt Cignetti, it's 3rd and 13. If I'm on defense, I'm Marcus Freeman, I'm screaming, watch for the screen or the draw. Watch for the screen or the draw. Whether the draw is to the quarterback or to the running back, you can get both. You got 2-by-2 there on the ball. We'd give a smash alert to the boundary. Turns into 3-by-1. Got a little.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, with the linebackers being that aggressive on 1st and 2nd down, you'd think that's a great opportunity to call screen on 3rd down.
Well, everybody knows that it's coming. I mean, that's why you can't live in 3rd and 13. To me, I would have probably gone back to a back shoulder. I'd have probably gone back to what we just went to, whether that's working his yardage up to the stick, talking about the wide receiver and turning around. But a great start for Notre Dame. It's exactly what you wanted. If you're Indiana, you can't panic. But remember what happened last time they went in on the road in a big game with this punter. He dropped the snap. So field position, look, it is worth its weight in gold in the games in general, but especially this one. I think he got off a little low there, a little low and short.
Bad punt.
Let it roll. Let it roll. Let it roll.
This is a great start for Notre Dame.
Yeah, if you're Notre Dame, well, you couldn't have drawn up a better start outside of turning them over early. All right, let's get to the chat here quickly.
All right, chat, remember, if you hit that like, hit that subscribe button. If you donate, it's on topic. It will get read. We're going to start to Glory88. Says everybody talks about Love, but wait until you see Price in action. When Love needs a break, all of a sudden you get 100% out of the next guy. Full speed, goodbye. There's nothing like having 2 good backs at your disposal.
You want as many as possible.
Your quarterback might be the best runner of all of them.
That's the truth. All right, so Notre Dame looks like they're coming out here. I got to see that. I didn't see a tight end out. They may be in 10 personnel, which
I think there's a tight
they may
end.
have him flexed out. I couldn't see him. Let's see if Notre Dame goes a little pistol here to start. They got 2 tight ends. We're in 21 personnel here. 21 gonna get a run. Yep, front side. Look, they're feeling each other out. I'm telling you.
Playoff football, baby.
It's didn't look like Indiana slanted the defensive line. I need to go back and see. That's just called whipping somebody's ass. God, 8's a good-looking player. Indiana just looks like they belong up front, man. That's been the difference. All right, so if you're Notre Dame here, it's 2nd and 11. You're going back to the pistol, which it's tough to get tendencies from the running back out of the pistol because of that alignment and his feet. You're going to buzz him down. They're going to work down to the bottom here quickly. Something happened. Interception. Wow. Oh, my gosh. All right.
Wow.
First mistake of the game.
Hey.
First mistake of the game.
And what led to that? Stopping the run on
Stopping
first
the run.
down.
You get them in predictable passing downs.
First down.
Yep. All right, so there's a batted down pass.
Wow.
Let me see here. It looked like he wanted to go quick to the bottom. Now, wasn't there, worked back to the sit and get the tip ball, and he's open.
That's the defensive line making that play.
And look, Riley Leonard's not short. This isn't like Stetson trying to throw over these tall guys. That's just a hell of a play.
You got to put something under that ball, though.
That's why it's so important on the offensive line in quick game to get into the body of these defensive linemen, so they can't just sit there with their arms open. But that's a quarterback speaking.
So if I'm Indiana, we're taking a shot first play.
Now you want
this is when I'm taking the shot. Whether it's the back shoulder you just threw, I'm going play action. All right, I'm working down here to the field.
Coming down here.
Outside release, down here to the field. Go play action, Sig. No, he handed it off.
Look, that's where Indiana wants to live, right there. They can get 4 to 5 a pop.
What's the flag? Hold on, what's the flag? Illegal formation? Not enough on the line? God, I'm surprised they didn't take a shot right there, knowing Sig. Let's see what we got. Got a holding.
Oh, wow.
What number? Is it offensive line?
Yeah, got to be.
Yeah.
65? Well, if you're Notre Dame, you needed that. All right, so now you're 1st and 20.
Oh, look at that.
I actually like quick passing game here, Dave. I kind of like double slants here. I got to see what they come out in. But you don't just got to run your head into the wall here just because it's still first down, even though it's 1st and 20. May get a little jet motion here up top.
That's
11 personnel.
The field.
Yeah, let's see if we get that motion.
All right.
Nope, they're gonna.
20
Here he comes.
Yep.
They're gonna work the 2 route.
Fullback.
Yep. You're Notre Dame. You'll take that all day.
Wow,
You
man.
ran to the
Wow.
skinny side too. All right, let's go to the chat here quickly.
All right, 1 second as it loads. 1 second. All right, let's get to some of these donations. Let's go to a $5 donation from the Gambler. What's up, fellas? Just feel like all chalk this weekend. Hope the home field advantage is a win.
It's gonna
for
be huge.
everybody, or go home.
That's a good question. Y'all got all chalk this weekend?
No. Well, I mean, the way I picked, I got Tennessee beating Ohio State, which, I mean, you can think about that what you want. All right, so Indiana, you got 2nd down in California, 11 personnel. You got to work your 2-man right, even though you got 3 over 2 here. It's a run.
Man, they're
Indiana
staying on the
just-
ground.
Look, I get trying to impose your will here. I get that it's 2nd down and long, but first drive you had it, you were 3rd and 13. Then you get a turnover inside the other team's territory, and now you're staring at 3rd and 15. So,
If the interception had already put you in field goal range, and then you got put back 15 yards, I could get that.
You can't
but
get
you're
a
not
holding.
even in.
You can't get a
You're not
holding.
even in field goal range.
got Trey
anyway.
open here again.
I'm
This is
heating you up.
2-man. Notre
I'm
Dame's in
heating you up.
2-man. Going to be in
Indiana
2-man.
hold up front.
Yep. It's tough to throw against it.
No way.
He caught that
caught
ball.
that.
I got to see it
He
again.
caught
I got to
that.
see it again. I got to see it again. I got to see it again. So again,
Look at
this is who Indiana
He's
is,
throwing
man.
whole shots to the field.
He caught
that.
Wow.
Did he catch him
Look right
between his
here.
legs? Look
Right
at his
here.
legs. They're not reviewing it. He's taking another shot. Oh my God!
Wow.
Well, when I went on the
Let's talk
Yeah.
about things you can't do.
Wow. Right after
God,
a huge
if
play.
you bet the under,
I got the under.
really, here's the crazy part. That wasn't an awful ball. You just shouldn't have made that
Unnecessary
decision to
ball.
throw it. I know. I'm not disagreeing that it's unnecessary. Well, that was quick. All right, what we got going
All right,
on?
let's go to Brad's YouTube. Says Indiana's a great story this year, but physically only Notre Dame will be able to match up with Georgia. I like Notre Dame in this football game.
Well, I mean, look, I think both this Georgia team, I think Indiana's got the best chance they could ever have to match up physically. I don't think they're overall as physical as what Notre Dame is. But you look at them in the front 7, the way they're able to stop the run. If Georgia's got a backup quarterback and they're not able to run the ball, you can make hay for a long time and eventually work, and then we're going to figure out Blue's Clues a couple times against that defense.
Let's go to Nick Lambert. What's up, Nick? He says, this is dope. I got y'all commentating and Skycast on my main TV. I don't know if it gets better than this.
God.
It really doesn't.
Nick the legend.
It really doesn't. Nick, you're one of my favorite people ever. I just like guys named Nick.
How's the vibe in the chat?
The vibes are hot. I'm trying to get this iPad to keep up.
Yeah?
You've broken my camera.
It's cooking me right now. I'm not going to lie.
What else we got?
All right, let's go do a $5 donation from the Great One. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, according to my NCAA College Football 25 simulation, Indiana wins the game 34-27 in overtime.
No way. That'd be the over, too.
Dude,
on
if that happens, I swear to God, we're
In
just going to start
overtime.
doing AI bets. We'll just start doing them.
Mark, come here. Mark, say hello. Say hello to everybody. Who you got?
I got Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Look at that, man.
And guys, right now, from
Thanks
a
for
live
having
betting
us, man.
standpoint, the over/under is 46.5,
Oh.
and the spread is plus 6.5.
The live bet?
The odds are right now still laying the under at 46.5, and to be honest with you, I'm about to
was about
ladder
to
this.
say.
I took 52.5, I took 51.5, I took 50.5. Depending on this
Just keep
drive.
laddering up.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep laddering down.
I mean, Notre Dame's got it at the 2, bro.
Yeah.
Like
They
if
got the
they're-
2 going out.
Like that's the type of things in games like this where possessions matter so much because both teams want to run the ball so much. So when you get an interception,
Good cigar,
when you
dude.
get a red zone guy, and they don't get any points. That's when you start laddering things, right? That's when things.
Tell
start
you
to
what,
get-
Knowles, he may be a little guy, but he can make a cigar.
$2 from
They're
Chris.
great, aren't
Appreciate it, Chris. He says it feels like nobody wants to win this game.
Nervous. nervous. But I will say, though, Notre Dame ran two plays. So you got a batted ball at the line. The question will become, this is what it's going to come down to, and it's like we've told you guys in the preview and everything, who can run the ball? Right now, whoever has the most yards per carry in this game will win this game, because it's going to dictate everything. Now that you've had 2 turnovers to start, you want to talk about running? You talk about running and hiding?
Well, if you can't run the ball, which quarterback do you trust more?
Riley Leonard, because I think he can take off if nobody's open.
It's a dangerous
throw. It's a dangerous throw. I get it. But if you're going to make that, though, I thought he put it in a good spot. Yeah. Look, if I'm going to go in for the kiss, I can't hitch in the nose.
Yeah.
Captain Tripp says at least Indiana did flip field position at this point, which is really big.
That is true.
Because the punt didn't help.
That is true.
All right. One high.
12 personnel?
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
Here we go.
Jeremiah. Oh, no. 98-yarder. No way.
Wow.
See, that's the stuff that can't happen.
Especially when you just took the under.
Well, we just live bet the under 90.
I was going to. I was going to wait till this drive.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I literally just looked in the camera and said it. That's a good start for Notre Dame. That's what I'd say.
What happened?
Well, sometimes when everything is so congested, when you bring out the heavy personnel and everything is so tight, there's not as many levels for that running back to go through. The difference is, and this is why Indiana isn't going to win the national championship, Love is fast. He's really fast. But the fact that your DBs couldn't catch him in that situation, it's not a good look for going down the stretch when you look at some of the other teams you're going to have to play. Like if you ran into Oregon, right? Like you ain't catching. You're not catching him. You're not catching them.
Man, you're exactly right about the levels, though, because even when we ran the wishbone in high school, like we'd love to see teams that lined up all across the line of scrimmage in like a 7 diamond or something like that, rather than layers of defense.
Well, it's same thing if when
Where do we go here?
Let's see, somebody got pinned in. It's 6.
Bam. Out.
6 got pinned in. Not 5's got to 5. You got to come in there. Yeah. 5 and 22. That's really bad there. And then you get outran. You got to go shoot your shot, man. It's so angles.
Now, what's most important now for this Indiana drive?
You just can't compound a loss of momentum by trying to do too much here. I'd come out. I'd run it on first down. You don't panic. The thing that sucks the most if you're Indiana is you got the ball first, too, to start the game. So, you get the turnover. You have a chance to punch them, kind of make an unnecessary decision with the ball, turn the ball over, and then they hit you from transcontinental on a 98-yard touchdown run. But look, it's a long game. You can't force it. You can't try and be something other than yourself. But how long? This is the scenario I brought up. You're not off script or off schedule yet because you're only down 1 score. But what happens if you punt this back and Notre Dame goes up 10-0? That's where Indiana, I don't know how well they can operate from down like that outside of the other team making drastic errors.
Think about this, just the legacy of Notre Dame football, all the history. You get to host the very first college football playoff game, and then Jeremiah Love ties for the longest run in Notre Dame football history.
Yeah, look, it's a romantic game. It'll always be a romantic game. But all right, let's get to the chat in here while we're.
Let's go to $2 donation from Bubba and the old man. He says, "Hey, and 2 hands on the ball at the end of the run."
Yeah,
Tony.
love to see it, and he didn't drop it.
Yeah.
Brendan Huff, I took the under. He goes 98 yards. Thanks, guys.
Look, it's a long game. So if you're Indiana, go back to what you do. There's a little power. Can't panic.
What do we say about the power? Don't bounce the power?
Don't bounce the power.
Don't bounce
Great
the power.
band.
That's
That'd be
our
a great
band
name of a band. Don't bounce the power.
Now you live bet the under.
Yeah, what's it at
54.5.
It's at 54? Good God. They scored 1 touchdown.
They shot up 7 points on
a 98-yard run because everybody was down. Signetti's 13 flavors of piss. All right, so you're going to get a little. See, you got 11 personnel. Watch the tight end in the seam here. You probably want one of those nice security throws. You're going to run it again. Uh-oh. All right. So now if you're Indiana, you don't have to run it here. I think a little split bluff would be nice.
You don't have to pass it?
No, I'm saying you don't have to necessarily run it. If I'm Notre Dame, I'm
Guys,
gearing
we're
up to
at
stop the
10
run
minutes
right
and
now.
5 seconds. 10 minutes and 5 seconds.
I like a little zone, split zone bluff here.
in the
Little bluff
flat,
here.
little
Show 'em
arrow route.
going across, bluff them and go. Let's see. All right. Looks like 11. It's 11 personnel. Got the tight end attached up top. Play action.
They're gonna run
Play
this,
action.
man. They're gonna run it.
Oh,
You
cooked
can tell by the position of the running back.
I tell you what, man. You know, again, that's why you don't panic, right? You don't start getting outside yourself. You don't start doing crazy things. So if you're Indiana, you're a little bit back on schedule here. Let's watch the center.
Over front.
Great job. Oh, God, that's so good by the center. You see him bump the blitzer, then combo up?
Are you surprised at how aggressive Notre Dame's being with their linebackers?
No, because if you look at Indiana, even with the RPO stuff, you got to force the action on defense.
Someone's got to go.
If they don't start running slant
Little
routes
under
behind
front.
this, they're there. Like I said,
Oh, my God.
you got to catch them. But
It's there.
It's
Hey.
there.
You just got to put it on them, man.
Yeah, that was play
This isn't
action
high
off
school
split
football.
zone.
those are going to be there all day with the way Notre Dame's playing. You just got to catch it.
Well, I mean, even going back to the earlier drive that Indiana had on third down, they tried to hit a crosser like that because the linebackers were
Yeah.
running up. Watch screen here. Watch screen
Yeah,
here.
see, now you want to get into a third and man.
Yeah,
right?
watch
Third and
watch
5,
screen here.
Something quick, either that or
Motion
run.
him away.
Over front.
11.
Over front. Here comes his
After
safety.
half the
Here comes
box.
his safety.
Cook.
Look, he took the wrong gap.
Cook.
Look at this safety.
Boy.
Look at the strong safety spin, man.
All right, again, if you're Indiana, you don't got to get cute here. You got cute last time through an interception.
Look at 8. Watch 8.
You got 3 for 3.
Watch how wide he goes.
That's
Where
so
are you going?
good by those two offensive lineman combo blocking. That's how you do it. Yeah, where is 15 going? Indiana speeding up a little here.
Formation into the boundary.
You're gonna get a run.
Man.
All right. Look, I mean, it's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of it. This is another reason why I like the under because of play selection. Because again, I don't think Indiana, and we'll see what happens with this first down. Indiana could eat the rest of this first quarter clock on this drive, even though they're in Notre Dame's territory. So now do you go back to the back shoulder here, or do you keep working the middle, David?
Well, I haven't seen the back shoulder work for him.
You know, I'm feeling a little sprint out here.
There we go.
Right? A little
there
sprint
we go.
out here. They're going to be in man. Show me a wide.
Get him on the move.
They motion
Get him
every
on the
play.
move.
Another run.
Look at that run.
That's how you
fit.
feel it.
Hey,
That's how you
he
feel
didn't
it.
make the wrong fit on that
No,
one.
that's how you feel it.
All right, how much do you trust your field goal kicker here? Say you get 4 or 5, and you're sitting in a 4th and 3, a 4th and 4, sitting from the 30
I need to see the
plus.
yard line. Where
Where's he good
are
from?
they? Where are they at?
Where's he good from?
I don't know. So
They're at the 37.
right now, it's a 54-yard field goal.
You play for 2 downs here.
Yes.
Look out.
See,
Here
they brought
come.
extra.
Little stunt. There's your back shoulder.
Tell you.
0 for 2 on him.
If Indiana can't hit that, they're going to struggle to hit explosive plays in this game because, again, I know Love just went for 98, but for Indiana, their chunk plays are going to be those 15, 20, 25-yard runs. You've got to supplement. They're going to punt it. This is smart call by Signetti.
Come on.
This is smart call by Signetti.
The under's back in.
Come on.
Some of the best routes worked through against the Buckeyes were the dig routes over the middle. Those are going to be here against Notre Dame with how aggressive the
Watch the
linebackers
fade.
are being.
Yeah.
I don't know why we haven't seen digs.
They went after it.
It is, dude. I'm telling
Hold on.
you, man.
It's really not great.
Not a
Just
great
Indiana's
ball.
punter, man.
Not a great ball. Hell, you should have just thrown an interception.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the chat.
All right, let's go to Dennis Feinstein. Sig will let Rourke go crazy in the air if they start getting behind, which can be extremely dangerous.
That's them being off schedule. I agree with you 100%.
Let's go to a $5 donation from Nick C. Boys, what I do when my wife wins a college football playoff pool with me and my friends, I listen to Crane & Company every day, and she does not. That means she's not going to win.
That means she's not going to win, or she's going to absolutely slaughter everybody.
All right, let's go to a $2 donation from Bama Nick. Tennessee fans lining up cigars in Ohio Stadium, fellas.
I got Tennessee winning. I've said it. Look, and it's not because I think Ryan Day's a weirdo.
Yeah,
y'all got Tennessee winning too.
Rocky Top? Rocky
Yeah.
Top or what?
Look, I think the way that Tennessee is built, as opposed to the Hendon Hooker teams where they beat you in a track meet, being able to stop the run and run the ball it travels. It don't matter if you play at Ohio State or in Tehran, it's going to travel. So I think the way this Tennessee team's built is going to put them in the best position. Can Nico make the couple throws that he's going to have to make? That's what it's going to come down to.
Let's go to legs. I mean, Notre Dame hasn't won a national championship since national tired. Since if they win tonight, this will be their first playoff game since when. I don't think Notre Dame knows the pressure and can deal with it at this level.
Really? You think so?
I didn't.
I don't know. I feel like
Well, they're up 7-0.
I don't know. Well, here's what's interesting to think. If you're Indiana on defense, you face Notre Dame on offense for what? 3 plays? 3 plays. 1, you stop the run on first down, force a throw on second down, which you get an interception, and then you get a run play on first and 10 from the 2, and they score a 98-yard touchdown.
Let's go into the mind of the OC for a second. You just hit a 98-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
What do you think Indiana's whole defensive coaching staff was telling their guys? We got to stop the run. We got to stop the run. If it's me, play action.
Oh.
Woo!
But out of heavy personnel?
Oh, even better.
Maybe 13 personnel.
Even better.
13 personnel, deep play action.
Even
fake,
better.
Maybe waggle 117.
I may get in the Wildcat
little
throw
stutter.
deep.
Z-stud X over.
I'm telling you, take the shot first play.
Let's go to Booster 6'9", both these teams are going to get smoked by Georgia. It won't even be close.
So is Georgia going to be better or worse off without Carson?
Listen, I get fans being fans, right?
Yeah.
Anybody that says they know that Gunnar Stockton may end up being great. Who knows? But we don't have enough sample size to know if Gunnar Stockton is better than Carson Beck. And then if you think Gunnar Stockton is better than Carson Beck, you're calling Kirby Smart an idiot.
You know what
because he
saying?
started Carson Beck the whole year.
You know what they're saying about
What do they
that,
say?
though? Just Stetson 2.0. Already Stetson Bennett 2.0.
Yeah, well, you want to bet? Gonna put money on it?
Let's go to Colton Kill, 226-644. Indiana player got tackled right in the hole. Where's the holding call? I need it both ways. No wonder the hole was that big.
Hell, I don't think they've done a flag the whole game.
Well, you got to remember, Indiana got a holding on the first drive.
Oh, that's right.
11 personnel, tight end off the ball.
Oh, is this
Pistol.
Pistol, run it.
You won't, Denbrock. You won't.
Play action deep shot.
Oh.
No, he didn't have it in him.
Okay.
I mean, you're still
all day.
lollipop in the mouth. Lollipop in the mouth. Yeah, Riley Leonard can also ball in basketball.
Hey guys, remember, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the show. Make sure you tell a friend. And if you donate, it's on topic. It will get read. Donations will all get read at the end of the live stream.
All right, here we go. 2nd 6. Great world to live in. Gonna work it up top quick right here. Little screen.
Oh,
and he dropped it.
Oh, where are you going?
He dropped it.
It was set up
It's hard to
too.
go
that.
places without the ball.
I mean, you probably get, I don't know if he gets a first down there, but if he makes the guy miss, it could have got interesting. And Faison, isn't he the guy that plays lacrosse too? He's like a really good lacrosse player as well.
I don't know.
I think that's him.
All right, now we get into the Riley Leonard legs territory.
Yeah, this is, when we talked about pre-show, the ability to wiggle out and make the plays. Because you're going to go to the tight end up top here. That's what you're doing.
Oh, God, hike, draw, QB draw.
Nobody in the middle. Nobody in the middle. Watch the tight end. Watch the tight end. Watch the tight end. Right. Oh, wow.
Oh, my
You
God.
can't miss that. That may be the difference right there,
Goodness
man.
gracious. 9?
Wow.
Does your husband play? Come out. Ew.
I mean, dude, listen, if you're throwing 3-yard routes, if you're throwing 3-yard routes on 3rd and 6 and it's working, then, I mean, that was just God that did that.
The more I watch this game, the more I like my Georgia pick.
The more that you like what?
My Georgia pick.
Over either.
Yeah.
Deep shot here, Mark? I don't know. The safeties.
Inside
Too
run.
high.
Oh, safety's coming down.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
That's really good up front.
Good call. Great call.
Well, I mean, again, that's the one thing about that 98-yard run, man, is you got everything so congested. When Indiana's able to use their levels, the defensive line, the linebacker, and the secondary, I mean, they may not be the fastest or the most athletic, but their defensive line does such a good job being in the gap they're supposed to be in.
When are we going to start seeing Riley Leonard quarterback design run?
It's
How about
coming.
right now?
It's
How
coming.
about this play right here?
It's coming.
Pistol.
Watch tight end at the bottom. Watch tight end at the bottom.
12 personnel.
That's
There's
all
your
it is.
waggle.
Check
There's
down.
your waggle
Got a
right
rally.
there.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, third down. Here you go. Now's where the Riley Leonard Q counter, Q power. Let's get our big guy out in space. Use that extra hat.
Are we in 2-down territory here?
No.
You don't think so?
No. Yeah, I think it would have to be really tight. It'd have to be fourth and you know what. Fits me. It's got to be Riley Leonard here. It's got Riley Leonard written all over it.
Hey,
Oh, we're quicker here. Oh, little inside run. That'll work. All right. Let's split zone.
I mean, 6 has no idea.
Yeah, it's just split zone. Tail as old as time.
Guys, right now we're at 4 minutes and 11 seconds. 4
Yep,
minutes and
4:11.
11 seconds.
It's amazing how fast these quarters go when you run the ball this much. If you notice, you want to do a poll.
Yeah. Can you do it?
I mean, Notre Dame hadn't thrown a ball over
in that
10
one,
yards.
Who's going to be winning at halftime? Indiana.
They like
or Notre Dame?
shifting out of this pistol formation, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Ball's out.
God, see, so this one's
Was
ahead.
that catch complete?
That's incomplete. Should be second 10. They'll review that. Let me see it.
Brother, that's a
Football
catch.
I don't
move.
know.
Football move.
That's a catch.
One. I don't know, man.
What do you consider a football move? Is tucking
I don't-
consider a
I
football
consider it when it's in slow motion. Okay, when they show
Why
it
they're
in slow
talking? The
motion.
refs are talking about right. They're going to call it incomplete on the field. Watch. Yeah, watch.
Definitely not first down.
No,
Did he say that?
Yeah.
no, it's second
I'm glad
down,
we paid
buddy.
These guys.
Hey, but don't say anything bad about them. They got the hardest job in the world. God, this helmet, Notre Dame's helmets, the golds, they're just so fire. All right,
You're not even gonna look at it.
you
Wow.
got trips closed here.
All right, you saw him.
Trips closed. That's where you may work the tight end of the boundary here if you
Get the
do
back
throw
on that
it.
side for,
Watch the
take
tight end of the
pressure.
boundary. That's who he wanted at first. Methodical.
So what do you think about this shifting the running back every play? They're lining up in pistol. They're moving them just to get a look on the defense before you select the
Well,
side.
yeah, a lot of that too is you're probably breaking tendency too. By starting in the pistol, you're not, giving away what side the back's going to be on. You're able to buzz them to either.
If you're Indiana, you got to start heating them up or something. You just sit back in the pocket right
After
go,
this
right in
next
the look.
first down, they will.
Bunch right, staying in
Just
pistol
heavy.
this time. They're just gonna run it at him, man.
It's a fight up front, buddy. If you notice there too, everything got congested. There were no levels. If he breaks out of that first pack, he's gone again. It's like that's the risk when you run stunt and when you blitz into a run. A lot of times everybody's on the same level, and it makes it a lot harder on those safeties or whoever's back there to make that tackle. Same formation. Now they boot it. No, they're going to keep
high.
it. Got a pick play at the bottom. Same tunnel screen look. Oh, you can't miss that.
Great call against
Can't
the
tackle.
great
Can't
call
tackle.
against two
Can't
high
tackle.
safeties like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't see either one of them spin down.
Well, those are the things. If you're a defensive coordinator, it makes you sick. You got a guy right there. Right
Right?
there.
Oh,
Tough. Got the first.
first down. First down on schedule.
So now if I'm Notre Dame, inside zone. Don't force anything. 6-man box.
Okay, it's a pass.
We got a false start. Wow. So these are the things. We saw this happen how many times to Texas against Georgia in that SEC championship game. Look great moving the ball all the way down there. You get down there, the field shrinks, the pressure turns up, and you kind of fall apart.
Except theirs were coming with big plays through the air,
Yeah.
which makes it even more frustrating.
Exactly
you can't score touchdowns on it.
So
Who jumped?
wide receiver. Well,
Was he
the
not
tight
off
end.
the ball?
Yeah. He moved. That was an abrupt movement.
That tells me it was a pass. It was probably going to him.
Well, this is going to be a run.
A little nervous on it?
Yeah.
Watch,
Well, Anna's
hey,
nervous,
watch for
Lance.
Riley Leonard keeping this.
Well, every time they've moved a running back to even, it's been a pass.
Watch for Riley Leonard keeping this. Safety.
There you go.
Safeties can't
Look at
tackle.
that, man.
Safeties can't tackle, man.
And
If your safety can't come up and fill that,
And that's not even on that one so much as a terrible angle. It's just you're
you
beat.
just
You're
beat.
just
You
beat. Like,
He just better than you are.
yeah.
Just better than you are.
Fast.
That's a good characteristic for a running back.
I mean,
am I wrong?
25.
Golly.
That's just bad.
So where are they at? 15? 16? So now you totally wiped the false start. They tried to help you. You didn't let them help you.
Like, where's the edge?
There is none.
Who's setting the edge for the defense there?
There is none. Yeah. If you notice Notre Dame, I mean, even on the 98-yard touchdown, that ball hit the C gap. It wasn't like they ran it in the A or the B gap. So they're really having more success on the edge. But hey, first quarter, 7 points on the under. Nobody's pissed.
How we feeling? We feeling
Nobody's
good in the
pissed
chat,
about
huh?
the under.
Right now, it's sitting at 48.5. Guess what the spread is right now? Indiana, Notre Dame.
10.5.
10.5.
13 and a half.
13 and a half. What do y'all think the spread is right now?
What's the live bet spread?
Are you looking at it? Don't tell me you're not. What do you think?
What's going on, man?
18 and a half.
18
and a half?
They don't believe.
Why would I not pound Indiana right
Like
now?
that, with how much Notre Dame
Why do I
running?
not pound Indiana right now? Please.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
it
should more
could be.
points on the
Yeah,
board right now.
it should legitimately be 13-7, probably.
Let's go to Ryan Steffen. I'm getting the vibe that you fellows are rooting for Indiana, maybe outside of Cone. You would be incorrect. I picked Notre Dame.
Yeah,
to
I picked
win
Notre Dame to
this
win,
football
too.
Game. I'm rooting for the under.
Yeah,
Actually,
under.
I tried to talk myself
I've got-
into picking Indiana. I just couldn't do it.
I've got, in 3 different parlays, I've got Notre Dame money line in one, Indiana plus 7.5 in the other, and the under at 52.5 in the under.
Tell you what I
So,
did take before the game, though. Indiana plus 7.5. That's not looking great. I did take Indiana to score first at plus 130.
I don't think the
Not
Indiana
great.
plus 7.5 is looking awful right now. Hold them to 3 here. I mean, DraftKings got Indiana at plus 17.5 right now.
Oh, the mission first drive bet was Notre Dame rush touchdown. Ended up being an interception. Wait, did you have an interception?
I had an
Was I
Indiana
not right?
interception.
No, that was the second
That was
drive.
the second drive.
The first drive was a pick.
Oh,
Let's go to-
you said first touchdown.
Oh, no, this was first drive.
Well,
Whatever
I
happened.
I didn't understand that.
I heard what you said.
Okay,
Yeah, I heard
you're the
that.
boss
Cone, you
tonight.
blew
So
it.
first touchdown. All
Let's
right.
go to Josh Rocaley. What's up, Josh? I've asked this question before, but also the Ford fumble, the spot is where it's recovered. Shouldn't it be where it was fumbled?
I'm a defensive guy, so people say whatever. I think it should be where it is fumbled, right? I think the ball should go back to, if it is advanced forward at all. If it's backwards, I think it should be where it was recovered backwards on the fumble. But if it's forwards, I think it should go back to where the ball was fumbled.
I just like for it to be whatever helps the team I'm pulling for. You know?
That's a good way to
You
look
know
at
what I'm saying?
it. That's a good way to look at it.
Let's get a $5 donation from Holden. What's up, Holden? The winner of this game will get bounced to second round. Mark my words, and it probably won't be close.
See, like,
You don't think Notre Dame, Georgia would be?
I just look. I'm not sitting here saying Notre Dame and Indiana are elite teams, but like I don't think Georgia's elite.
Well,
and they got a backup.
What's hurt
quarterback.
Georgia all year? Not even talking about their offense. Let's talk about their defense for a second. Mobile quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Right? If you're going to beat a team like Georgia, if you're going to beat a team like Ohio State, you need a guy in the pocket who can extend and create and can have quarterback design.
Yeah, well, and that's one of the main reasons why if you're a Georgia fan, you want Indiana.
Yeah.
You
sure.
want Indiana, hands down. You want.
Because the team that beats you the worst, Ole Miss, right? Who looks more like them? Notre Dame. Notre Dame looks.
Yeah.
I mean, Riley Leonard's got a little bit of Jackson.
I'm
Dart
telling you,
in
like,
him.
and there's no now.
Good up front.
If this was the Georgia team from a couple years ago, I'd be like, yeah, they're going to slaughter whoever they play on. But it's just as much about who Georgia not is as much about who Indiana and Notre Dame are. That's what I think it is. All right, so you're Notre Dame. It's second down here, right? Second and what? 8?
There's the Price kid they were talking about.
Guys, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Here comes Ron.
Is that an
He's
extra eligible
offsides.
tackle?
Hold on.
No, tight end.
Crosser. Why? Just keep going?
I just don't know what Ford's
Is that
doing.
Faison?
Yeah, Notre Dame's going to go back to what they ran on the short down earlier. They're going to give you split zone. I just wonder if this is the one that Riley Leonard keeps.
Right?
Like, is this the one that he keeps? Because if I'm Indiana,
You were right. That's a lacrosse player.
Yeah. He's like a hell of a lacrosse player, too.
I never played lacrosse.
Me either, man. They didn't really offer it where I went to high school.
Yeah.
God, doesn't it look, got a little ace
12,
off here.
12?
All right, so
Quarterback run,
personnel,
quarterback
empty,
run,
jump
quarterback
pass,
run,
empty.
quarterback run, and that's what he can
Look at
do.
that.
And that's what he can do.
That won't be the last time you see it either.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'd give it to you
Run
4
it
more
back.
times. Yeah, this would
Mark
turn
is
into
like, let's do that
This would
again.
turn into the Fast and Furious franchise very quickly. The same thing over and over
If
and
you're
over.
Notre Dame, you just can't have a penalty.
All right, so
Man,
what? 4?
14-0 would be tough to go down, brother. I'm just telling you.
Just don't get cute, Mike.
They can't get lined up.
Look at him.
Just don't get cute. They moved. Did they call it? God, did it look like Notre Dame moved early there?
Yeah, they jumped. Just
Which, if I'm Indiana, good. I'll take the 2nd and goal and a 3-yard loss as opposed to. Let me see. Yeah.
There's an edge.
I think he may have just snapped it. Right, like he wasn't supposed to snap it on that. Like it was a hard count, but he wasn't supposed to snap it. All right. Do you get the fade down the bottom here, Blaine? Is it the fade at the bottom?
wide. It's a run.
Yeah.
Got him.
Look at that.
Snuck him. Indiana's in trouble.
Nice play.
But if you're going to go down 14, go down 14 the first half. I still don't think you panic if you're Indiana. You don't have to change your game plan.
Let's
You don't
look at
have to
this
go
right here.
reinvent the wheel.
Look at him ride the mesh here.
See, did 9 pick him?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Got him. The
Stalk
Mike-
and go.
That Mike's eyes just went straight down.
You see the tight end put his hands up? You're going to stalk and go. That's the best way to do it.
And he was off the ball.
Yep.
Less of a
From the
chance he gets
outside
tangled
in.
up
Yep.
at the line of scrimmage.
You kept the other tight end in protection.
Yeah.
Just, that's witchery by Denbrock. All right, let's get to the chat.
All right, let's go to Chris Hendrick. What's up, Chris? How do people behind these guys not get pissed today that all the cigar smoke and their tomfoolery? Because they love it, Chris.
Well,
These are our
we're-
boys.
Well, I mean,
Hey, that guy right there is the one who told me that Oklahoma was going to beat Alabama before I walked out.
I
of here
love
that
it.
day.
Well, like, Chris, we're in a cigar bar too, buddy. I don't think you go to a cigar bar and not expect cigar smoke. So it's like, that's like going into the Wonka's factory and getting pissed off there's a bunch of chocolate. Like, what did you think you signed up for?
Let's go to Jesse Sewell. Notre Dame will run up the score. There's no love lost between these two programs. Freeman will make it hurt.
I would. Why not? I got to all the. Look, Indiana ain't out of this game though.
Wouldn't they do that against anyone though?
Yeah,
Like what team could they be playing in the
Indiana ain't
playoff
out of
where
this
they're not
game.
trying to really?
Here's the thing though. Does Indiana have to score points of some type on this drive, even if it's 3? Even if it's 3.
I'll say no because I mean they look like you said it's still the first half, but to me Rourke has to start being a gamer, right? Like go tell Rourke like, hey man, we're down 14 now. There's no more of this like it's gonna be, we can just.
Well,
run
how
the
much are you
football.
running? How much are you running at this
I'm
drive?
like-
Or are you putting it in his hands, or just RPO? Read it.
Put it in his hands, man. Let him throw the football. If you get blown out, you get blown out, but you're not going to win like this.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Let's go to Jay Grizz. Like I said, Notre Dame will blow out Indiana, and the haters are going to come out of the woodworks. Well, Notre Dame ain't played anybody, and Indiana is trash.
Well, look, we had Brian Driscoll on the show, last week, and I'll give him credit. He said, "Listen, Notre Dame fans want them to win the biggest games.
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to sit here and pound their chest over beating, Indiana. It's the Georgias that matter to them now because that's the last thing they had to get over.
I was surprised to hear him say that. Do you think that viewpoint is representative of most Notre Dame fans?
He was rational, so no, I think most percentage of fans are not rational in fan bases. So I would say no, but that's not a knock that Notre Dame is somehow fans are crazier than other fans.
But what he was saying, it resonated with me so much because it felt the same for Michigan the last few years. And that's one of the reasons why I said it was better for Michigan, for Alabama to get that spot last year over Florida State. Because if you go and beat that Florida State team last year with Jordan Travis out, everyone's just going to say, oh, well, you won it the year no SEC team. You know? Instead, you had to play Alabama.
I like having high standards. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Let's go to Inbriente 5, $5 donation. Nick from Toledo here. I've seen the brackets and I gotta ask, you guys gonna be this calm tomorrow when Ohio State is up OHIO?
Isn't that your horse?
Yeah,
You took
him
him
before the season and took him. Look, I'm
Which,
saying,
get
it's
out.
gonna be a tough road.
Get
It's
out.
gonna be a tough road, but they have
does this
the
crowd
roster.
right here behind
They
us
have
know
the
who you
depth of
took?
How far will Will Howard take him, Cone?
Huh?
Look, if Michigan was in the playoff, I'd probably make it different. All right.
That's a lie.
No, it's
That's
not.
a bold-faced
No, it is
lie.
not.
Well, that's the only reason I picked Texas because I didn't have them play in Georgia.
Okay.
That's the only reason I picked Texas.
I'm going to tell these boys to escort you out of here.
Guys, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you donate on topic, it will get read. And if you don't like it, get on up out of here.
No way.
Who sent us food?
It's that poison, right?
David S.
What do we got here? Oh, God.
Wait, DoorDash? Awesome. What is this?
Oh, God, David
Crab
S.
Rangoon? David S.
You want one?
What is it?
I'm sure you don't want one, right?
What is it?
Cheese curds are fantastic. What do you got?
Crab Rangoon.
You got crab rangoons? Hold on.
In case you were wondering, it's delicious.
I'm gonna try one of them bad boys.
I'm refueling.
Oh, yeah.
David S. Man.
Congrats on the Florida win, David S. All right.
Better
Run.
Let's talk about things that aren't going to work. Running Rourke, it's not going to work.
Look. You can't let the fat girl enter the beauty pageant. Can't do it.
Sage advice.
I mean, if you're Indiana, you at least need to get a couple first downs and flip the field.
New York 1 for 6 for 28 yards and a pick.
You tried to go to the back shoulder twice. You've missed it twice. David, I'm with you. Somebody run a dig.
Hit a dig route. Look at these linebackers.
You're going to smash up top.
Look at him again.
Got him.
Oh my God! It's so novel. What a novel idea!
Yeah,
what a
it's
novel
amazing.
concept!
Wow, throw
You're
the
throwing
dig.
dig routes behind linebackers who are blitzing. I'll tell
Yeah.
you what. Pay
Who'da
me $1
thought?
million a year.
Who'da thought?
I'll call the game from here.
David Cohn, the soothsayer.
I'll hang out with these guys and call the offense from here.
Yeah. Hell, I'd run it again.
And he was hitting those against the Buckeyes. Yeah, right? That's where he's having the most success.
Well, I mean,
in
this
the
is
first
who
two
Indiana
quarters.
is. It's not sexy. Indiana isn't the hot 9 at the bar that, may go home with you. She's the solid 6. She's funny. She makes a mean spaghetti, and her dad's rich.
There's nothing wrong with a 7 that can cook.
There's nothing wrong with a 7 that
There
can
we
cook.
go.
That's
And look,
exactly right.
Hey, you see what happens when you hit a route over the middle? What does it open up, Jake? What does it open up?
I'll be honest, I thought they should have thrown the dig again.
Huh?
I'd have thrown the dig again.
You know what?
Look at center pulling. I'll
Look
tell
at
you
this.
what.
Look
There's
at the
nothing
center
more
pulling.
American than the center pulling out.
Somewhere in the
Getting
chat,
to the
there's an
outside
offensive
backer.
lineman who knows how tough that is.
Yeah.
To snap the ball and then pull.
Golly.
Makes you want to eat a cheese curd.
All right, here we go, D.
Here they come again.
Quick screen up top.
Here comes a
Spin
safety.
it. Nope. Toss.
You see him miss the block though? I
That's so
don't
good
mind
by
that
the
call.
safety.
Yeah.
I don't mind that call, but you're running it to the side where the safety's coming down.
Second
That
to
tells
block.
me is,
Hey.
only thing that tells me,
Fake
it's a
pitch.
pass.
Yeah. Fake the pitch.
Setting that up for
It's
later.
all about the layers, right?
Run the dig. Run the dig. Just run the dig. It's that simple. You can do it out of 3x1. Watch 3. Watch 3 up top.
Third trips. Back for protection.
Don't run it. Hey, dumb.
Oh my God, that was picked.
It's incomplete. It's incomplete. It's incomplete. Man, if you're Indiana, let's see. So you're 3rd and 10 here.
I'm just saying, Indiana, if you get rolled by Notre Dame,
Looks like it.
there's going to be a lot of Alabama and South Carolina fans that are going to be pretty upset.
Yeah.
They're going to be pretty upset.
This is see, now the question becomes, if you get 8 here, do you go for this? I think you almost got to. Watch the cluster up top. See how they break out. Run. Wow.
Now you got to punt.
Now you got it, punt.
Hey, if they're going to get penetration like that with 2 high safeties, like it's just going to be a long night for
Well,
Indiana.
to me, they were running that play to go for it on 4th down. If they got the 5, 6, whatever they want. You got, look, this is a good.
Look how much depth those safeties have.
Oh, you
Look,
just can't.
You can say what you want. Indiana played one team worth their salt, and it was Ohio State, and they got their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Now you're playing another team that's worth their salt.
They beat Michigan too.
Again, they played one team.
Oh God, dude.
Hey, at
Gotta
what point do
roll
we?
us
At
that
what point do we have to have an honest conversation about Indiana's punter?
I mean,
It's not
At
good.
what point do we have an honest conversation about their offense?
if this guy was
We've been talking about that.
You
Like,
mean?
if Indiana's punter was an artist, he'd be a choke artist. That's for sure. He ain't singing R&B. I promise you that. All right, let's get in the chat.
All right, let's go to. Hey, Justine, can we try to delete all the spam that's in here?
Oh God,
That would be absolutely great.
It's Ashton Kutcher right now.
All right, let's go to James Webb. ST ain't over
The
yet.
telescope?
I mean,
no way.
No way.
No way.
But Indiana isn't built to come back from a 14-point deficit.
I wonder who was saying that for the whole last month and a half of college football. This is just
Here's
worst
the thing,
case
though.
scenario for Indiana.
If you look at Indiana's offense, I think they're built to come from behind.
Yeah.
Okay. And
They couldn't be in a better spot. It's Indiana. It's like the tortoise and the hare. But the sad part for Indiana is that the hare isn't lazy. Like he's just gonna keep on running.
he just beat you
He's just gonna keep running until he gets to the finish
and
line.
steps up to that podium.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Fred and said this is like watching a 2A versus 5A high school football game. It doesn't even feel close.
All right, now let's just see though. I want to see Notre Dame really put somebody away.
Well, if I'm Notre Dame, I'm not doing anything different than what I've done the whole game. Pound, 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 pop.
Just Python, just
Yeah,
suffocate
just squeeze the life out of you.
Let's go to Armando. You guys rock. Maybe start watching college football more. Been here since day one.
you. Day one.
Wow. You already know. I want a martini every 7 minutes and bring me one for every 5 minutes past that until one of us passes.
Those are rookie numbers. Let's
You
get
need
those
to get
numbers
those
up.
up.
Let's go to Baker. He says, I'm loving the chat, guys. I'm at the game as we speak.
No way.
Are you?
How
So
you
is
getting
my buddy
service,
Tom.
dog?
God, I love
Hey.
it.
Look at that right there
Yeah.
from the press box.
Yeah. No, look, it's somebody that picked Notre Dame. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
All right, let's go to Chris P. What's up, Chris? A team like South Carolina or Alabama should have gotten in over Notre Dame, and it's pretty obvious.
Don't lose to Vanderbilt.
Like, look,
Vanderbilt and Indiana would be a hell of a football game.
I just
Hell of a game.
I'm just so tired of having this argument. It's like it's like when your significant other, if you just have to argue about the same thing long enough, you just get
Yeah.
tired of it. Like, you know what? I don't even care anymore who's right, who's wrong. Sorry if I put the towels in the wrong way. All right, that's just who I am. It's how I live my life.
That sounds really personal.
Well, maybe a little. Brought my Louis with me, mainly to put my towels in it.
Don't ignore my text.
Huh? Don't text me.
All right,
Let's go
what
to
do you got?
MJ.
You
Says
text me.
Indiana, SMU, and Boise will get blasted. Should have been better teams in the playoff.
I'm just saying, like, there's a long game left. A long game left. God, Rourke's 2 out of 8. Ugh.
Is it me? Riley Leonard looks like he's 14 years old.
He does.
No, Riley Leonard looks like he lives at the house that has the tree house in the
Never
backyard.
showed up late for class. Right. Always did his homework.
See, for Notre Dame, just don't get cute.
Nice ball.
Okay, a little comeback.
Nice ball.
Little comeback. See, now if you're Indiana,
I just
they
know,
got.
as a receiver, if I just did that and you get up and you clap your hands like that, I'm going to cook you for 4 points.
Yeah. If you're okay with that.
If you're goofy like that after I just did that to you,
Yeah.
I'm feeling great about a lot
Yeah.
of things. Coach, what?
Coach,
throw
yeah.
it.
Again.
Yeah.
Throw it.
Again.
L7.
Denbrock's like, we'll hit you again in the third quarter sometime, okay?
God, can we just have a 9-minute drive?
God, wouldn't that be great? And with a field goal at the end? That's how you play safety. Play safety.
Yeah.
Safety. Scrape attack.
Guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Make sure if you donate and it's on topic, it will get read. Really appreciate all y'all in here. It really means a lot to us.
All right, 2nd and 11. God, why am I just in love with a quarterback run here? Even if it's off a zone read and a keep. Just getting 3rd and 4. Just get all tight and snuggling.
All right, I'm taking a shot up top. My guy's better.
And keep it. If he keeps that.
Buddy.
Oh!
Hey, let's call it hit the relax button first.
Yeah.
We're up 14, man.
David, hey, Cone, I think Riley was able to keep this ball. Watch if he keeps this. Oh!
I think the running back took it.
Did he? He tried to pull that?
So, hey, screen draw, right? 3rd and long. What are we
know.
screaming? Win the water cooler. What are we
That
screaming?
ball.
Yeah, you're playing a dangerous game, buddy. Screen draw. They got the white boy in at running back. It's definitely a screen.
Playing off.
Here he goes, right there. Screen.
They tipped it.
They're
Really
always
good.
the same.
Just not to him, though.
It's not to
Hey,
him.
just not to him.
Screen draw,
Hey,
dude.
you're a really good blocker.
Yeah. Like, hey, let's get Reginald in. Yeah, let's get Rubio's kid scored in the Florida game.
To hit the over.
To hit hit it over the 29.5. Rubio's kid scored. The thing is, they had it set up too. Little tunnel there. So Notre Dame's run that 3 times. That's the 3rd time they've run it.
That same tunnel screen?
That same tunnel screen. Now they've run out of different formations, but same concept. So if you're Indiana, you can't rough them. You can't rough them. You can't rough them. Ew. Yeah. All right, let's get to the chat. Big stop for Indiana. Big stop for Indiana.
No doubt.
All right, let's go to Adam_Mac. Why run your quarterback if you don't have to? A lot of games left to win if you're trying to win a national championship.
Can't think like that. You're only up 14-0. You don't start thinking like that until you got the game in hand, really, or you're about to ice the game away. You can't live in that world. I mean that's what Penn State did against Ohio State. Got up 10-0 in the first quarter, then wanted to just play everything safe. What happens? You wake up dead. That's what happens.
Let's go to Hendy. Says, need a drinking game, fellas. Take a shot every time Crane says QB run, and another if they actually do it.
Yeah, you won't make it out of wherever you're at. Yeah, you won't make it out of wherever you're at.
Let's go to Boondock Fan Productions. Don't lose to Vanderbilt. I agree, but semantics don't make this game a better game.
Well, I mean, that gets us to a good question here, which Mark was just talking about. Let's say Notre Dame hangs on to win this thing by 2 touchdowns. Most of the country won't give Notre Dame any credit. It'll just all be about how Indiana's bad, they didn't belong in the playoff. How much of this, though, is going to be just because Notre Dame's just that good?
Well, you're going to get – people will always go to the negative first. And sometimes the negative is right.
Sure.
Right? So, on one hand, like you mentioned, it's going to be, Indiana's not very good, which means that even though Notre Dame beat them and dominated them, if that's what happens, then Notre Dame really isn't that good. Or you're going to get the other side of it where people are saying, well, Notre Dame may be pretty good, but they're not elite because Indiana's not very good. So you're not going to have anybody that comes out and says, outside of Notre Dame fans, that, wow, this win for Notre Dame catapults them to the top of the list for me. And they shouldn't. They shouldn't.
Let's go to another $2 donation from Holden. Says, don't lose three games. Then I hate the SEC whiners. Always something to complain about.
Sounds like a healthy chat tonight.
Yeah, let's go to Nathan
sounds like a
Dose.
super
They have
healthy
Nathan
chat.
Dose. Said, DJ Lagway led Gators would beat Indiana. This is pathetic to watch.
Well, in all fairness, they beat one of the teams you're talking about,
Well,
right?
so should
they beat Ole Miss.
Well, should Florida be in the playoff then? Is that what you're saying? Like it's I mean, 75.
Yeah, he said yes.
Yeah, the Florida man agrees. It's like Michigan beat Ohio State. Well, now should they be in?
Yes. Can we
Yeah,
say
there you
yes?
go.
What
It's
it is?
amazing. Let's go around the list.
Yeah.
Let's go to Hannah Branson, 201627006. He says, yes, Notre Dame fan here. I'm nervous about Indiana, but I'm even more nervous about Georgia.
Well, yeah, it's because you're smart.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Look, it's one thing to worry about the crocodile. It's another thing to worry about the great white shark that's
Yeah,
swimming
there's
around
a
you.
gun pointing at you.
Yeah, when there's a gun.
Go to
pointing.
JK Young, 711-8401. Pretty sure I saw Code pulling into the parking lot at Missions. We're leaving Martin's tonight. Might swing by after the kids
No
go to
way.
bed.
Yeah, you definitely
Martin's
saw
right
him.
there.
Yeah, it was definitely him
You
or
can pull up
Elon
Google
Musk.
Maps right now and you can see
Oh,
Code.
Martin's
Yeah.
barbecue.
Yeah,
Hey, is that a Bigfoot joke or what?
kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Martin's is so good, by the way.
Martin's is good.
So if anybody's sending the next round of food,
Yeah, look.
All right, here we go.
Can Indiana answer? Look. Ace off. Watch the crosser. Kept it. There he is.
Hello.
there's your bluff.
That's just like that's the great part about being in man coverage sometimes. It'll run you to the guy getting the
Yum,
ball.
yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Come on, clock.
Got 14-0 halftime for the under would be.
Hey, why would you even say that?
Yeah, you're right.
Why would you
Byron,
even say
nobody's
that? You
talking
smoke
about
one
it.
cigar and you just think you can say whatever you want to say.
and jinx the whole under.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this 60-yard bomb.
Yeah. It's sad because it's true.
Help
here's
up
some
top,
single
dude.
high.
Yeah, man
Help
free.
up top,
Here's some
dude.
It's
single
man
high.
free.
God.
It's man free. And they're in it.
Oh, don't
Got
Okay.
bottled.
If they're not going to throw it against single high,
Yeah.
like,
Let's get to half. Why do we
can't
need to
help
talk
it.
about Kirk Cignetti?
I really can't help
Spaghetti?
it.
So now you're 3rd and 12. Back shoulder.
I
Gotta
just
be.
can't believe that play call.
Gotta be. Back shoulder or dig. How we go back to Old Faithful?
No,
Huh?
no, don't do it. How about this? Don't throw a dig route.
They'll throw it when the
Don't
linebacker-
throw it.
Hey, they'll throw it the only time when the
Run
linebackers
it.
are playing the pass.
Run it again. Just hand it off.
Got trips open.
Oh my
Dropped in the
goodness.
zone.
Drop back.
Dropped
3
in
and
the
a hit.
zone. Got him. That's a great throw. On the dig.
See what happens? Don't throw the. I'm just going to keep telling them not to do it, and then that's the offense.
Who'd
we'll
have
get.
thought? The only way to move the ball against Notre Dame is just run the dig, man. There
We
it
have-
is. Bang.
We have those headsets there. Do they connect to the booth?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to call plays for the rest of the game.
That's a
That's
penalty.
PI.
That's a
There
penalty.
it is. That's PI, Mark. Why are they cheating them?
It's always the hand on the back that gets you. It's always the hand on the back that gets you. The question is, it PI or is it a hold? Hold? Looked like he signaled hold. All right, come on, let's figure it out. It's a cool fanny pack. Holding. Yeah. Held him get out of his break. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, like
that
you
hand.
can call it. I mean, you could call it, but like that's.
You would want that call all day.
Come on.
This guy would be the
Look.
first
David, I
one
bet the under.
complaining about
Yeah,
that
this is
call.
why I'm glad
Ref,
I'm
he's
not-
assaulting me.
Yeah.
All day
Can
with
we
you.
run it?
Dead.
Hell no.
They hadn't hit a back shoulder.
They
yet.
haven't. They've tried. That's the 3rd time. They haven't even
Can't hit
gotten
a back
close.
shoulder on them.
And the thing is, they haven't even been close.
No.
Well, they caught one.
No.
The guy caught it between his
That was
legs.
well.
That's a back shoulder.
You know
Yeah, but
what?
he caught
When
that
you-
out
when you
front.
go
It was a
when you
back
go
shoulder.
when you go tempo.
I
that,
don't think
that
he
was a
meant
whole
it to
shot
be
to
a
the
back
field, wasn't it?
Yeah,
When
that
you
was
go
a
that
sideline
when you go
play.
tempo that quickly and then throw an interception, we just don't count that.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, why do I like the dig here?
Don't do it. Don't throw a dig route.
Let's see.
Man free. Man
They're
free.
daring you to throw it.
Dig.
Look at that. Look at that. It's amazing. It's amazing how it works.
Y'all are
man.
sending one high on second and 10.
Dude, they're actually really cooking y'all with the same thing over and over again.
Well, when you take what the defense gives you.
Here it is. Inside leverage, bang.
I mean,
That actually was a bad throw.
Missed his shot. Oh.
Uh.
All right. We got a little drive going.
So if you're Notre Dame, hold them to 3 here. Is it an auto run for you here, Cone?
I mean, that's thrown it 5 times.
Yeah. So auto run? Second
Not
and 4?
necessarily. I like some of this zone read they were trying to do with Rourke last drive.
What? In the pistol? Yeah.
Well,
Run.
not now.
Run.
6
Split
up.
zone.
Yeah, 6 up.
Got absolutely 8.
So is it third?
Now it's 3rd.
But he had that
So they got it
on the
wrong.
read. Look if he pulls this.
Yeah.
Look if he pulls
And
that.
I think he has the capability to do it if he wants. So if you're Signetti here, why don't we just sit down in a zone? What about a little hitch from a attached tight end here? Let's find the soft spot. Nope, 44. Then the hit. Got to work up top, right? You got to work your man. He just circled it.
No way, auto.
Look at this.
So now what?
I kick
you just
it.
kicking this and
I
getting
kick
on the
it.
board?
I kick it to get on the board. I kick
This
it to
is
get
what
on
we
the
talked
board.
about before the game.
I kick it to get on the board.
How many times are they going to settle for field goals?
I kick it to get on the board. You got to get some points. You got to get some points. Well. Here, may try and get him to jump here. It's
Okay.
4th and 4. 5
Call
yards gives you
timeout
the
if
first
not.
down. Try and get him to jump here. You need to hurry up and get your ass to the line of scrimmage. You know. Hard count timeout. Hard count timeout.
You got to burn.
Hey, you got to call it now. You got to call it now. You got to call it now.
If that was the plan, you can't even
You can't
line
hard count
up.
now.
Well, no. Here's
Now
the
you gotta
line
kick it.
up.
Well, here's the problem. You can't call back-to-back
Yeah, now you
timeouts
gotta
in
kick it.
college.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you could take a delay game if you wanted to.
Yeah, man. On a punt, maybe from midfield that we move back 5, that's fine. But all right, let's get to the chat.
All right, let's go to Glenn H. What's up, man? Says, guys, if I'm Signetti right here, I am going for it. We need touchdowns, not field goals. Field goals is not going to win you this football.
So let's again.
I agree with
let's
him,
just
but you need points.
let's think about it. You're down 14.
Yeah.
You haven't scored. You really have been. I think this is the first time you've been in the red zone technically, because even after you got the pick, you went straight backwards. So you want to get some positive momentum on the board. Now, obviously, you want to score touchdowns, but if you don't get it right here, all the momentum that has been on Notre Dame's side the whole time immediately flips back. And if you're the Indiana defense, you're over there looking like, God almighty, dude.
And Notre Dame gets the ball in the second
And Notre
half.
Dame gets the ball to start the second. I'm taking the 3 points.
Let's go to $2 donation from Reese Lamar Brown. Appreciate it, Reese. Heading to Vegas. What's the best bet for the SMU game for an SMU fan?
For the SMU fam,
What was the over at? 54? Last time I saw it? 54?
Scanning.
I think you're right.
It is 53.5. The money is laying the under.
Over?
Is it still 8.5 Penn State? I
Yes.
can look at it right. It's still 8.5 Penn State. God. I like
Man,
Penn
I like the
State to
over.
cover.
I still like
I
the
don't
over,
hate
to be
the over.
honest.
I don't hate the over because Jennings can create, but I don't know, man. I as much as I hate to say it because I love Red. I mean, he came on our show last week, but I'm not in love with SMU covering that.
Let's go to a $5 donation from Mike. Appreciate it, Mike. Love y'all guys. Bunch of y'all, just like Tony Romo's right now, predicting every play correctly. I know it's hard, but dumb it down a little bit for us casual fans.
We'll try. It's kind of hard to speak that language without using the terminology, but we're talking about digs and other routes. What we need to start doing before every episode is putting up like a graphic of a route
All right,
tree.
they're kicking it.
Yeah.
Smart. You got to kick this. This is a smart play. Smart by Sig. Very smart by Sig.
But make it.
Yeah, you
Smart,
got to make
but
it.
make it.
Yeah. Don't blow it.
'Cause I haven't been in love with Indiana's special teams. So I think it goes
Well,
without
the
saying.
good news is it's not a punt.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all smell that?
Sounds like a hook.
God. It just smells like a push.
Left? Oh, push or hook?
It just smells like
I will say the ball in the middle of the field, every kicker I ever had hated the ball in the middle
Look,
of the
no
field.
one gets on the tee
Hated
box
it.
and aims straight.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all don't do that?
No. Good snap, good hold.
On
Buttery.
the board.
Buttery.
On the board.
Smart decision by Signetti. So now, if you're on the Notre Dame side, you're up 14-3. You're getting the ball coming out of half. You've really kind of dominated. I don't think you got to be nuts here on this drive and start doing crazy stuff. Get a first down, then make your choice.
Look, if I'm Freeman, let's go to half. Let's go to half.
Just get there.
We're up 11. We get the ball coming out of half.
Proud of the guys.
We don't have to do too much.
We're proud of the guys.
Proud of the guys.
Proud of the guys.
Yeah,
Proud of the team. Proud of the fan base.
Yeah.
Showing up. So if it's me,
Coach got an extension.
Coach, we don't have to do too much here.
How cool is it to see this game at a college football campus?
It makes it so much. Makes it 10 times better. Makes it 10 times better. And then tomorrow we get it all day. It's an all-day buffet of deliciousness
3 more.
up in my thighs. All right, let's go back to the chat.
All right, let's go to DJ. DJ, what is up? He says, I do not believe in Indiana at all. Go look at their schedule. They played one team and got killed. You're seeing a better football team in Notre Dame playing right now.
I mean, I think Notre Dame is better. It's also 14-3.
Thank you,
It's
sir.
also 14-3. It's not 28-0. All right.
Well,
so
if you're
again,
Indiana here, you cannot give up any points.
no. But you also, I don't think if you're Indiana, you don't start sending pressure right here. I still keep stuff in front of me. God forbid they go down and kick a field goal. It's still 2 touchdowns. They go down and score a touchdown. It's 21-3. Because I mean, right now, if you think about it, against Ohio State, Indiana was down 14-7 at half. Gave up the punt return to start the second half. Then you were down 14. You're down 11 right now, so you're still in danger territory. But I don't think you go nuts and start just dropping guys out of helicopters.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
No, it's
That
illegal.
shouldn't be in the game
Dan
plan.
Lanning will do it at some
Oh,
point.
Dan
but
will do it. Dan and,
Just to see.
Yeah.
What's
Dan
up?
and Dan Campbell will do it too.
All right, let's go to TriStar Customs. I've only watched Notre Dame play one game this year, and it was versus Northern Illinois. I'm hoping to keep the streak alive.
That was the only game you watched him play? Man.
So that's the
You might be
curse.
the bad luck charm.
So
Let's
it's
see.
you. You're the Grinch.
Let's go to G. So South Carolina and Ole Miss deserve a playoff spot before Indiana and Boise State, and it's showing out on the field.
Which 2 deserved it?
South Carolina and Ole Miss, coach.
Over Indiana.
What about
and Boise
Miami?
State.
We're the Miami fans.
Yeah, what about Miami? They're just still pissed.
Let's go to Quasi's, and it's the only way this game could be going better for the Irish if it were snowing.
Yeah, or if it was raining Lucky Charms.
Go to Coach Rue, it would be a gusty move to go for it, but going into halftime with 0 on the board looks really bad to the team, and it's hard to come back.
It is. You
Yeah.
you needed a little. You needed a small victory,
Yeah.
right? It's a long war. You need some small victories. You hadn't won a big battle yet. But part of me thinks Notre Dame. I mean, how conservative are you on this drive?
I don't know. That's the good question because again,
Yeah, like I know.
can
right? Like-
Indiana make Riley Leonard put the ball in the air?
well, right now, no. The one time he put it on the air was
he's
at
just
the
been
5.
taking checkdowns. That's
Yeah.
all he's been doing. He's been killing you.
But you never
get
go.
1,000 cuts.
You never go broke making a profit.
Tom Brady won 7 Super Bowls doing that.
Yeah.
Well, he threw it deep to Randy Moss sometimes
Well,
too.
it's
Yeah.
show me Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely fair catch. Those. Great.
Field,
Squeeze.
backside, really good.
Hello.
So
Now
now,
with that
Teams-
return.
the special teams coaching you loves that.
oh God, that's like getting a warm kiss on a summer night. The best. You
Let's
know
go to
what I'm
Matt
saying?
Riley, not feeling great about taking Rourke over 1.5 touchdowns. Hey, long game.
I told the guy on the radio this morning, he just started getting into betting. I was like, take the over in interceptions at 1.5. And in like 5 minutes in, he texted me. He said, that's the greatest bet I've ever seen in my life. Well, yeah, no, I didn't take it. That guy, I think he's escaped from some asylum.
You don't have to do too much, man. They're sitting it too high. Just run the ball.
Got Dice, 2's on the ball.
Drop back.
He wants that check down. This is what he does. Okay. Guess what? No harm, no foul. 2nd and 7's not a bad way to live.
Don't hate it.
Run the clock.
See, but for Rourke, that's an incompletion or a sack.
There's running.
Remember, we got the. By the way, does it bother anybody else that we can't call it the 2-minute warning? They're like, you have to call it the 2-minute timeout.
Who doesn't call it that?
It's a 2-minute warning. Like what?
Yeah, no, it's like they're not allowed to say 2-minute warning. Like the broadcasters can't say it, the refs can't say it. Like, come on, dude. You don't have an embargo in the 2-minute warning. I used to say the 2-minute warning, literally right after you take a shot of Fireball.
That was designed.
Yeah. So if you're Indiana, timeout? Timeout?
2 minute.
Yeah.
They can get it
I
down
would
to the
take one
2-minute. I
before
would
the
take one
2-minute,
before the
man.
2-minute.
Now, if I'm Kirk Signetti, we need to get to halftime.
Yeah, well, I guess like you, Signetti has the under.
I have the under as well, but it would be a smart move to take a timeout.
God, I don't know why we don't call a timeout there.
Well, you already burned one.
Well, I mean, you would still.
I mean, what are we doing?
Are they going to run a play? Why would you run a play? Trying to get him to jump. Smart. Trying to get him to jump. All right, go into the 2-minute warning. There's a warning. There's 2 minutes. All right, let's get to the chat.
All right, let's go to Frogger _222. If too many SEC teams are in, then no other teams have a chance of making the college football playoff. We had to do what we had to do.
I was shocked they didn't put Bama in. I'm going to be honest with you.
I was
Apparently it's
shocked
starting to
with it.
snow at the game, fellas.
It's
starting
snowing
to
at the
snow?
game?
$5 donation from James. Bull Rush, violence, go Irish.
Yeah, there's nothing like a good bull rush.
Make sure you hit that like, you hit that subscribe button. If you donate on topic, it will get read.
Thanks everybody for
Let's go
being
through
in here. I know there's a lot of people in
Let's go
there.
to Coke 19. Every football game should have a Skycast broadcast. This is the best.
Telling you.
Who said that?
If we could live stream
That was
every
Coke.
game, I'd do it. We should commentate a game. That'd be better than some of these other guys. See Gus Johnson speak in tongues for 30
Oh
minutes.
my God! Hey, he called in the show this week.
He did, that's right. He's got that
That's Donovan Edwards.
RG3 croissant love for Ohio State. That God, I want every bit of it.
Let's go to Otto. He says, watch out, boys. The Indiana QB can get hot. He's a legend around here.
Get hot.
I took Indiana. Plus, you got to stop him on 3rd and 6 right here, though. First, like
First
you gotta
things
stop.
first.
Yeah, first things first. You got to stop him on 3rd and 6. But if you're Indiana, if you could steal a field goal before halftime, be down 8, still tracking to be the under, everybody wins.
Let's go to Neil P. He says, don't be fooled, fellas. Both these teams are mediocre.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Are they both mediocre?
Like,
or is it
like. Is
everybody in college football
every
mediocre?
team
Yeah,
mediocre?
I
Like
think
you
so.
can make an argument for that.
I wonder who he thinks is great. Like, is Oregon great? Is anyone great?
Is there a great team?
I mean, I watched Alabama beating Georgia 28-0 at halftime.
Look, these cheese curds are great. I didn't know
Let's go to
that.
Unknown Nuno. Notre Dame played nobody this year. Lost to Northern Illinois. They'll get smacked up next game no matter who it is.
Is Texas A&M nobody?
Well,
I mean, I thought that was a good win for Notre Dame on the road.
look, I can understand the argument that somebody doesn't believe that Notre Dame or Indiana are elite teams. But to what we just said, I don't think there is an elite team in this thing. So,
It's amazing what happens when Nick Saban leaves.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it just, it's, if we're comparing them to the elite teams of the past, then yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But we're not. They're playing in
But
this playoff.
maybe a lot of people are, though. Maybe a lot of people are, because maybe we're coming out of that dynasty mode, you know?
Yeah,
Where
maybe.
the national champion always went undefeated and was the best team, and I just don't know what the transfer portal...
Brendan Huff says Garrett Nussmeier would be lighting up these defenses.
Yeah.
Guys, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate all y'all in here. If you donate on topic, it will get read. Let's go to $2 donation, $10 donation from Frogger _222. Y'all are awesome, man. Really appreciate what y'all do. Really appreciate you, dude. Let's go to Bama Nick. I got a 4-legger parlay at plus 189. I'm feeling good about it. Notre Dame money line, Penn State minus 2.5, Texas money line, Tennessee plus 14.5.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to tail tomorrow's legs, you can still get it at plus
Yeah.
110.
I
got
like that.
Clemson in
I
the
like that.
12-5.
Uh-oh. What a throw. Did it hit the ground? Did it hit the ground?
No, he caught that.
Looks like a catch, man.
I mean, Riley Leonard did he jump past that? They got to look at that. I got to see it. 25, he was pretty quick.
That's a catch. I'm a receiver. Oh, that's a catch.
Ooh!
Oh, show the other angle. That's a catch. Ball doesn't move. That's a catch.
I say catch.
I think.
I say catch.
I think whatever they called it on the field, they're
The
going to
ball
stick
can
with.
touch
If
the
they'd have
ground.
called it incomplete, they'd have stuck with that.
I say catch.
Yeah, whatever they called it.
All right,
on the
it touches
field.
the ground, but Blaine's right. It doesn't move.
From the other angle, I don't see the ball moving.
But like, here's the thing though. Even if it's not, is there enough evidence to say it's definitely not a
It
catch?
was
I
ruled a
don't.
catch, right?
Yeah, it was really catch on the field.
First down.
Yeah, yeah.
The right
I
call.
feel like that's the right call. I
Right
feel like
call.
that's the right call. All right, it's Faison, the lacrosse player. He's way better than that other lacrosse player, the quarterback. What was his name?
Tyler Buckner.
Tyler Buckner. Ugh. We're like, you know what? I'm not going to say that. Seems like a great young man. I'm sick of people's dads hitting me up on Twitter. That was the weirdest.
SEC quarterbacks' dads are reaching out to you on social
Yeah.
media.
Yeah. You said mean things about my son. Like, well, this ain't travel ball, bud.
I can't wait to send you mean messages when you're dogging Ace one day.
I would
You'll be
never
like,
do that.
Look, man.
I would just bring him aside.
Yeah, he threw 4 interceptions.
I would just bring him aside and dog him. Just in person. All right, quick out up top.
They're
Nope.
throwing it.
Here he goes. This is what he can do. That's what he can do. All right, so you're 130. You got 3 timeouts. You don't have to burn it yet. I run it right here. I run it right here. I'd run it right here.
I mean, why
Well,
not?
I mean, get lined up.
I'd run something.
I mean,
Let's run a
well, I
play.
didn't realize it was going to take 8 years to run a play. Back. Oh, God. I mean, here,
You got first down.
clock's going to stop. Clock's going to stop.
You subbing?
Now it should start. There you go. We got another lighter. This one's kind of...
Yeah, you got a cigar shop.
You got another
Yes. That is true. We are at a cigar shop. Quick. Oh, double move. Oh. Ooh. Who is this?
Now you burn.
What is this one?
Man, we got that timeout.
Pharaoh's lighter. I love this. They burn it?
Got to. If you're Notre Dame, you're playing for 3 here, correct?
Look, I got the under 2, so yeah. I
No,
like
I'm just
it, but
saying,
I-
not even from up.
I'm just trying to score.
Yeah. Well, why not run the comeback again that you ran early in the game? You've been cooking them on that. I got to see what coverage Indiana's going to be in. Let's
1
get into the
second.
check. No, I want it now.
I gotta read. All right, guys, it ended up being a catch. Let's go to Teresa Armstead. Says, looks like Indiana's really going to blow this game. They didn't belong there in the first place. A lot of Indiana hate.
Well, like, I don't know
Not
if it's as
Indiana.
much as Indiana blowing it. I just think Notre Dame's better than they are. I mean, hell, Notre Dame threw a pick second play on offense.
Go to
Didn't
Daniel
ball.
Argumido. Says, what's up, guys? Please have a Guinness on me. Notre Dame 32, Indiana 12.
God.
Finals.
Look, I didn't
Love
think
that.
Well-
I didn't think I would like Guinness. Turns out, not bad. It doesn't taste like it looks.
Let's go to Uno. It says, I like both teams, but just like you guys, I didn't put money on them to win it all. All right,
Look at this
second
matchup
and
down at the
1.
boundary.
This is where you take a shot.
You like this matchup at the boundary?
I love it. Let's see what the safety
Come on.
does.
Come on.
Why are you in 1 high?
There you go.
No-
They got out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Nope.
That's when you take your shot, right?
I like
Second
it.
and 1, easy,
I
get
like
it
it.
down.
I like it. Now you run and get the first down and call timeout.
Hey, that was a good post-snap read
Yeah,
by
it
Riley
was.
Leonard,
Yeah.
though.
Now you run it, get the first down, and call timeout.
You gotta get your first down.
Hey, don't be shocked if they go back to the tunnel screen right here. Don't be shocked if they go back to the tunnel screen here.
They're lined up for it. They're lined up for it. Will they motion into it? Motion into it.
Yeah, this got run.
It has to be a run.
Hey, Hike, go give me a yard.
Yeah.
Bounce it.
Oh. All right. That's a smart play.
The clock should run. Had to take a second off the clock.
Can't take a sack. Can't take a sack. Can't take a sack. Good. Smart. Tried to run that angle with the back. Do you see that?
Yep.
I tell you, a good old angle route for the running back, if you got time, is nasty.
Trust me, I have Jahmyr Gibbs on my fantasy
Yeah.
team. The Lions run the Texas route more than anybody in the league, I think.
Just nasty.
Them and the Saints.
An angle route for those, the guy said earlier, space when the back goes out like he's running something outside and then cuts it back hard inside the linebackers. And sometimes if you get the safety split, he beats that linebacker who goes score.
If you've ever seen Alvin Kamara score a touchdown,
Yes, that's exactly right. Why are we pressing at the bottom? There we go.
Indiana's
They
doing
brought
a good
pressure.
job disguising.
Backside, got him.
They're doing a good job disguising coverages, man.
I mean, is that grounding? Is that
We're
grounding?
gonna talk about this or what? They're talking about it.
Yeah. Oh my God, that looked like a flag.
They're talking about it.
I mean, there's nobody in the vicinity at all.
I mean, you're not out of the pocket either. They got to change that yellow flashing thing on the down and distance. It looks like a flag. Stop doing that. Why would you pick that color? Jesus, do like orange or something.
Okay, now you got to run it to get in the field goal range.
Are they not talking about the grounding?
No. This ref looked like he hadn't played a down of football in his life. Look at Kurt, he's pissed.
It's Signetti. He's like, we're going to do so many burpees I may throw up at halftime. Indiana, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't bring it. Don't bring it. They only brought 4. Screen, rally, tackled. Ooh.
What a move, man. I mean, look at that.
Just relax. Just relax.
Why did you call a timeout
Mark,
in 10
what are you,
seconds?
What are you doing? I mean,
But let's act like we've been there before.
I mean, you're going to get away with it. Yeah. But now I got to kick it off? All right, let's go back to the chat.
All right, let's go to Luke Fitz Fettuccine. He says, people think Indiana will come back and need to lay off that Indiana meth. In fact, the state of Indiana has a great total of 52 teeth. Them boys ain't coming back.
Look, we'll see. We'll see.
I love the fettuccine handle, though.
Thank you. I like fettuccine.
Yeah. You got linguine in there too.
Yeah, it's got his brother Tortellini's in
Yeah,
there.
why take a timeout in 11 seconds? Because Marcus Freeman's never been here before.
Got 49 yards, right hash.
How good is Notre Dame's field goal kicker?
How much time was on the play clock?
This is a backup? This is a backup. Cold weather.
Well, they overloaded the
backup
left
kicker?
side.
No, but he's
Oh,
terrible.
that's it.
He's been hurt all year.
He can't even believe it.
So Marcus Freeman took that timeout with time on the play clock still,
Well, with
or on the
on the game clock, I mean, just let it go down to 3. Now you got to kick off. Oh yeah, he struck that one. Ho hum, ho hum.
Hey, that's big for Notre Dame. That guy's been very inconsistent.
Yeah.
Well, now you have 2 touchdown coverage, right, which is huge. And you get the ball coming out of halftime.
Notre Dame. Welp.
Squib.
Yeah, squib.
Squib.
Let's see, how quick can we squib it?
That's a good first half right there.
So you'd have taken that 10 out of 10 times. You're a Notre Dame fan. All right. So if you're Indiana at halftime, you're going in there, you're the OC. What are you saying? Outside, after you drop the 3F.
You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm going to call a lot more dig routes in the second half. No, but seriously, though, their best moments came when they took what the defense gave them, right? Right?
He fair caught it.
Look, to me, you made the college football playoff. There is no, let's have some pride in just losing by 14 or something.
No.
I'd rather just go out there and let it all hang out with Rourke trying to make plays.
Let it rip.
You get blown out, you get blown out. You have no chance of coming back if you're just going to hand it off on 3rd and 10 in minus territory.
Well, I mean,
Go so others
Yeah.
should say support our troops.
I'm the head coach.
Immediate.
I'm the head coach.
I mean, but if you're Indiana's defense, it's not like you've played terrible.
No.
You gave up that one. I mean, the 98-yarder ripped
And
your
I still
guts
think
out.
you can get another pick off Riley
Yeah.
Leonard. I mean, you forced a turnover on the second play for God's
The
sake.
98-yarder rips your guts out a little bit.
Yeah.
Get to half. Get to half. All right. So this is if you're Indiana, again, we talk about being off schedule. Well, you took the schedule and you set it on fire. So you better figure out a way to get back on it and kind of flip it. But God, part of me thinks this game's going to overtime. Man.
Overtime?
Overtime. I'm using the restroom.
What's the live bet odds on overtime right
Probably pretty good. That's what I would think.
Everything's going to be locked right now. Plus 1,700.
now? Wow. Let me see the iPad.
Yep. That squeeze by you,
You're
fellas,
caught
real
up on
quick.
donations? Or no?
All right, let's get to the chat, David.
All right. I don't know what he, I can't remember what he read and what he didn't read. $5 donation from Reese Lamar Brown. Can y'all get Knowles in the next live stream for play-by-play? Knowles played poker in here for the Mayflower night. I think
Well, whenever there's a croquet match, we'll make sure to get him on here.
I felt bad. I put Knowles out that night in poker, and then I
did?
got put out by this guy on a royal flush.
Look, sometimes
playing
all's
poker
fair in
Been
love
playing
and
poker
war.
for 20 years. I never seen a royal flush until Mark hit one behind. me.
All's fair in love and war.
All right. iPad's acting up, but all right. $5 donation from Jay Roman. Can we just let a machine pick the top 12 so we don't have to hear that every team that loses shouldn't have been in?
Well, then we get into my argument of why I want computers. I want 75% computer, 25% human committee. I'm not asking that much, Z, right? I'm not asking that much.
I'm scared to read this one, but I'll do it anyway because Welcome to Heaven, which is a solid handle. Welcome to
it's
Heaven.
pretty good.
Now I really, I'm questioning my existence. Hold on. I'm scared to read this one, but I'm going to do it anyway because Welcome to Heaven donated $2. 20 points first half, under looking good, fellas. So now I'm going to go live bet the over.
Yeah,
100%.
like listen, we can't talk about how good certain bets are looking right now because you know what happens.
I thought he took the under for 20 in the first half, not the whole game.
The whole game. Listen, we just need a long.
You're an everyday guy. You're an everyday
You're
guy.
every day,
That's
man.
just diabolical, dude.
Go grab some more water.
We have some good everyday representation in the chat right now.
For sure, yeah.
Some daily boosters.
Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button. If you donate on topic, it will get read. Give me your thoughts so far about halftime, what you thought was going to happen that didn't happen, what you thought was going to happen that did happen. Let me catch up what's going on.
What would y'all do as the Indiana offensive coordinator? Would you throw more dig routes maybe? Tell us in the chat.
Yeah, tell me what you would do if you're Indiana's offense coming out in the second half. Let's go to La Flama. Blanc, big 2 years. Still a game call-in, still list a daily question. The college football team's built for this long of a season. First time for all players to have played this long.
Yeah, I mean, look, the ending of the college football season has always been weird, right? I mean, I remember playing the last regular season game the week before Thanksgiving, and you don't play again until New Year's Day in the Rose Bowl or something. So it's always been weird. Actually, Blaine, guys are playing earlier now.
Yeah.
Think about it. If this was a 14 playoff, they wouldn't even be taking the field for another week or two.
So it kind of goes both ways. Let's go to Tomcat Bobcat Cone. Please tell everyone about the loss of margin of Alabama against Boise and SMU. They lost to a margin of 9 against top 25, and Bama lost to a margin of 37 to less stellar teams. People need to start getting serious.
Yeah, I know, and it's not going to help. Trust me, if Indiana gets blown out and if SMU gets blown out tomorrow, it's not going to help any of the strength of schedule talk with the SEC, which, I mean, I talk about it every single day with these guys. This guy behind me is shaking his head. He hates the strength of schedule talk. But I think the committee showed you, they said not every record is the same. Not every 10-2 is the same as every other 10-2.
And that's true.
And it is true. But at the end of the day, they still valued 11-1, and here we go with Indiana at 11-1. You know.
Well, my biggest thing is, if your main argument is which team lost the games, isn't that the main argument?
Yeah.
Like, if you lose a certain amount of games, you shouldn't be in the playoff.
Well, I just keep coming back to this point.
Unless everybody loses that amount of games.
In 2004, Auburn went undefeated and
why do
didn't
you gotta
get a
keep
chance to go play in the national
Just take
championship.
away conferences.
It's unacceptable. Last year,
Just take
we
away
had an
conferences.
undefeated team
No
in
more
Florida State.
conferences.
Well,
Everybody, there'll be no conference affiliation.
Well, then who will do the media
and then-
deals?
well, okay, so let's just say we have all college football and there's no more conferences. Then they're going to split it up by this thing called divisions, or they're going to call it regions.
No,
At some
nothing.
point,
There's
then
nothing.
Then we're
going
gonna
to
go back to
consolidate,
conferences.
so it doesn't matter what you
It
call
will
the
end up
thing.
going back to
Look,
conference.
I mean, high school football has regions, NFL has divisions, college football has conferences. Is it broken in a lot of ways? Yes. I'm waiting on them to put us in charge so we can fix it, but they hadn't called yet.
Looks like I told him I'll do it for
Actually,
half.
hold on. Is this Greg Sankey calling? You
Yeah.
need our help?
Yeah. We talked to Ward
Let's go to
Manuel.
the Awakened Conservative. It's Flaming Dragon Friday, boys, and the over already hit.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that.
I'm not going 4 hours of not
Checkers.
being able to do that.
How about
Yeah.
second
We're not
half?
playing checkers.
How about
all
second
right?
half?
I've been
Double or
playing
nothing,
chess this
huh?
whole time.
Listen, there's no way I could do this and not say his name. Not in this format. That's not fair.
Let's go to
Right.
Vegas. I'm about to sub, fellas. 100%. Appreciate it, big dog. Yo, hit that sub button. How many subs can we get in here today? If you have a sub,
Let's turn it into a submarine
let's go to
outfit.
Subway real quick. $5 crane mall. I'll buy it.
$5 crane. That was my nickname in high
The way,
school.
the way it's going with CEOs right now, they'll probably make the sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, they will.
Let's go to Anthony Burke. The SEC has strength of schedule because the SEC gets their own teams overranked. That's just, you know, it's like that guy. I can't remember his name, but it's like, are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Are
like.
you sure about
Well,
that?
listen, I think we can all say, and we said this on the show, most years the SEC is the best conference. But that doesn't mean that there's not other really good teams or other really good conferences. And it can fluctuate. So you can sit here and say that, oh, we don't think the SEC is the best conference this year, and we can have a debate about it. But acting like the SEC's never been good or that they're always overrated, you're living in absolutes, which means you're wrong. The answer is sometimes the Big Ten has the best team in the country. Sometimes the Big Ten has some of the best teams in the country. Sometimes the SEC does. So, I mean, I don't
Also,
just buy into that world of
I
absolutes.
hate to admit it to any one conference, but it's healthy for the sport as a whole for other programs outside of your favorite conference to have some good football teams.
True.
All right?
I want all of college football to be good.
Let's go to Therese. He says Kurt Signetti needs to make a lot of adjustments at the half. He wants his team to win this game.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. What? All right,
More
go ahead.
aggressive.
I was going to
ask
ask
it.
y'all the same question. You're Kurt Signetti.
More aggressive.
You're in the locker room at halftime. What are you telling your guys right now?
Some of the things you can't fix, right? Like Notre Dame's making them miss on from their offense, making Indiana's defense miss. Some of that you can't fix because their guys are just better than yours. What you can do is be more aggressive. I would be more aggressive, and if you lose by 50, you lose by 50. But I'd rather give myself a chance.
Yeah, I mean, my main thing I would say is if you look, it was a couple of bad plays that we had that led to the big plays that Notre Dame did. I mean, the 98-yard touchdown, you turn the ball over in the red zone, right, not getting points. So it's not like you've just been thoroughly dominated and can't do anything about it. But I would be honest with them, we have to play pretty close to perfect this half.
Yeah.
We have to play about as close to perfect as we can play. Now, as far as schematically, offensively, at some point you're going to have to hit some of these plays down the field. Just because the back shoulder isn't working, let's double move somebody, right? And it's going to have to be in early downs because you can't do it on 3rd and 8 when Notre Dame's running 2-man, where everybody's locked up underneath or they're showing 2-man and they're dropping in zone. So at some point, somebody's got to make a big play down the field, and that'll open up the digs even more.
Yes.
That'll open up the underneath routes and the run game. But by no stretch of the imagination do I think that you just panic or go away from everything that has worked for you.
Now,
in the past.
I'm not completely advocating them abandoning the run game, and they won't, but there's so much real estate left for Indiana on the zone read that they're not taking advantage of. Rourke is plenty athletic enough to pull some of these zone reads and pick up 5 yards or 6 yards. Is he Jaden Daniels? No. Is he going to score a 90-yard touchdown run? No. He doesn't need to, though. Sometimes that 5 yards or that 6 yards just to keep them honest is what you really need to keep a drive going.
Very true.
The first thing I'm doing is tackling the quarterback, Nathan Rourke, once I get into the locker room. That's a couple things, right? That'll get him going and show what our defense is not doing and tackling, right? I mean, one, if you're
What if
Indiana,
Kurt Cignetti just hit the first guy that walked in the locker room?
either that or you have to do the Marshall Mathers from 8 Mile. Go. If that's me, you got to get your guys up somehow because
Yeah.
right now you're getting dominated.
Yeah.
It's 17-3.
So you may
And
have to pull
honestly,
out all the stops.
They could get it. They could get the digits from your mama tomorrow.
It's
Here's-
either that or I'm fighting
Hey.
the punter.
Hey, let me throw this out there.
Everybody fight the punter.
Hey,
This
let me throw
boosts
this out
morale.
here. Surprise onside kick, Indiana coming out of the
No,
half.
I don't feel like being
I
down
like
24-3.
that. What if they just attack the punter at halftime and Kirk Cignetti says, "See, we put him out of the game. There's no more punting.
can't punt.
We're not punting anymore."
I'm going to get Marcus Freeman to talk to my team.
Yeah.
Coach, tell them what they need to do. Because obviously what you're doing is
Kirk
working.
Cignetti down at halftime
I'm not
for one
turning
game
on
and
him.
you're turning on the Sig.
Plus
man.
7.5, book it.
Come on, man.
Let's go to Jay Roman. Wild concept. Let's just do an SEC interconference matchup tournament, and at the end, the crown of championship between the teams with the top 2 conference records. Oh, wait.
It's called the regular season.
Yeah.
We already
do
have that.
Yeah, we do that.
Let's go to Shane Fuller. Short passes, double move over the top. Yes. Onside after half.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I just said. Surprise onside. But if I'm Notre Dame, if I'm the special teams guy, I'm literally removing articles of clothing while screaming, "Watch the surprise onside kick." And I don't know if I'm starting with the pants or the top. Well, you're not in the locker room, so
Look,
figure
it's
it out.
Friday. Let it all hang out.
Yeah.
Let's go to Steven. I don't think Notre Dame has ever won a playoff game. Where's Bama when you need them?
God, I love the chat.
Let's go to Luke Fisk, Indiana resident. I have a question. How many of your parents are brothers? Okay, dude. I can't, like, you got to get something other than incest going on in your question.
Yeah, I don't feel like talking about
Let's go
incest.
to Peasy.
right
I'm telling Shanahan to stop running the damn ball on 3rd and 10. What are we doing?
now. Yeah, look, the ultimate surprise. They'll never think we'd run it on 3rd and 10. Like, that's something you do if you're playing UT Martin.
I hope your wife heard that.
I hope she didn't.
I hope
Well, she doesn't. She just cares about the equestrian team. She knows nothing about anything else going on in UT Martin Athletics. Speaking about what happened. Oh, God. You having to ban somebody?
Yeah, $5 donation from Reese. Can y'all get Knowles in the next live stream?
Wait,
Play-by-play?
David.
Oh, cool, Brute. Let's go to Anthony Burke. Not living in absolute, the NIL has made things more even this season. The SEC is the most overrated conference in all of America.
God, you started off so strong.
Sure about that?
You started off so strong.
I feel like you're just here. I hear you. You're just here for the zip line.
Yeah. Why are you just here for the zip line?
$5 donation from the AD Runt Redneck. Wrapping Christmas presents, watching the first game of 12-team college playoff, and listening to the best sports show ever. Legendary. Merry Christmas, fellas. Hey, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah,
All right,
Merry
have a
Christmas.
Great Christmas.
Guys, tomorrow we got all this football too. Are you kidding me? 11 a.m. We're kicking this bad boy
Man, I
off of the
try to get
playoff
us to
game.
live stream all the games tomorrow, but from a logistical standpoint, that couldn't happen. Selfish to me, I guess.
Godly, I don't know if I can do 12 hours in a row.
How long have you been solved?
The last 10 minutes?
What happened? Is your head okay?
Huh?
Your head okay?
Why'd you have to bring that
Just
up?
read at it again.
Dude, she literally said, don't tell people that I beat you up.
Let's go to.
She didn't. It was a cabinet.
Let's go to
That beat
JS. If
me up.
Bama's better than both these teams, then
up,
Oklahoma
brother?
must be the greatest team ever.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why didn't Georgia State in the playoff? They beat Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt beat Alabama, if you want to look at it that way.
Let's go to Fitz Okami. OU is beating Auburn again next year. Merry Christmas, guys. God, I hope your Christmas sucks.
Golly. Hey, what's this basketball season?
Just so unnecessary shot right there, you know? Such a, you know, it'll hurt worse if we beat y'all with Jackson Arnold.
Yeah, God.
I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, if we beat y'all with him, then
$5 donation from Navy 83. Thanks for live streaming, boys. Seems like Notre Dame is leaning on Indiana all night. Not exactly as the Army-Navy game, huh?
Yeah.
I called the Navy win, right? Look, man, you can have your kudos.
Oh,
Here's
look, I'll give you your
roses.
flowers, man.
Congratulations,
Congrats
man. It was
on
a
it.
hell of a
Congrats.
football game. Brian Hall, why did Reed throw a cabinet at Jake?
She told me not to make jokes about it, but I want to make jokes about it. Look. You know what?
You're putting those baby cribs together in the dark again, huh?
Well, look, you got to put the napkins back in the right place.
Shut the cabinets.
She's told me 4 times. Like at some point, I'm just.
So you deserved it.
Yeah,
You
there's got to be
deserved it.
physical repercussions. You see what happened to our dog.
Let's go to
She's
Chase.
gonna be so pissed.
Let's go to
She told
Chase.
me
He
not
says
to
this
say
playoff sucks.
Oh,
Wow.
What? This early?
This should be a Las Vegas bowl game.
What was his handle? IHateCollegeFootball.com. Is that his handle?
Close, Chase. $5 donation from La Flama Blanca. Gentlemen, as a Knoxville resident and UT fan, I'm concerned about still waiting for Nico's breakout game.
Yeah.
Young QB are concerned for next year.
Well, I wouldn't be concerned. I mean, look, you want to talk about having a great time to break out? This would be it.
Yeah.
You know, my biggest thing is how much are they going to put on Nico's shoulders in this game? Especially if the run game isn't working for Tennessee early. Do you just, I mean, you got to let it ride, right? But we've seen Tennessee multiple times this year when their defense is playing really well, even against a team like Ohio State, say, you know what, we're not going to force anything on offense.
know.
We'll beat you running it, playing defense.
And look, do they think that they can beat the Buckeyes the way that Michigan beat them? Because if they think they can, then to your point,
Well-
yeah, they're not going to let Nico force stuff down the field.
Well, Cone, I think the reason that that Michigan beat Ohio State is because Ohio State's game plan offensively was the worst one of all time.
I don't think there's any way they do that again.
There's no way.
Chip Kelly's best game plan this year was on the road against Penn State. He called a perfect game plan, and I think that's the Chip Kelly you're going to see tomorrow.
That one just felt like the Ohio State game plan against Michigan was an emotional, like we got to prove to everybody that we can just bully Michigan.
But you know what?
Instead
That
of
says
playing your
something too,
strength,
man. Like
yeah.
I think Ryan Day is an emotional guy.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with that.
Like,
I agree with that.
I talked to some Buckeyes fans just this morning. I ran into them, asked them how they're feeling. They're like, "We're gonna lose.
Yeah.
we don't believe in this guy." I mean, I don't know. I'm
It's
just telling you what they told me, man.
Tennessee's a lot
Hey,
more together.
in
Coming
all
up than Ohio
fairness,
State.
there's some Tennessee fans here we talked to.
Yeah.
They think the same thing about Tennessee. They're like, "No, Tennessee can't." Someone's got to win the football game.
That's the thing. That's why I wonder if, how cool would it be if like James Franklin played like, Lane Kiffin in a big game. So somebody's got to win it.
I wouldn't be surprised
Like,
if
somebody's
we're
gotta
in the
win it.
third quarter of this game 17.
That sounds about right to me.
Man, we got Florida fans in here today. Which, hey, we all locked in
smorgasbord.
Florida.
Oh, that Florida bet was just the easiest.
money.
Oh my God. It was like I was
money.
walking in the bank with a gun. It's like, put it in the bag.
It's got a $5 donation from Ron.
But I got away with it. That was the thing. Oh, yeah. I got it at I got it at 14 in a parlay, and then I got it at 9.5 when it went down to 10.
I left it at 10.5. I like it.
Good.
Good for you.
It's a good
I
time.
bet it gets y'all against Florida State. Did you cash? Yeah, I cashed 3-leg parlay.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what it was, but I almost got screwed when Mike Norvell went down, scored that last touchdown, went for 2. And God, it capped me by 1 point, but then y'all broke a 70-yard touchdown run, got in the 8, and you can't get a first
Y'all
down.
heading out?
Yeah,
Good to see you.
you too.
AKA I'm bricked.
Oh, likewise nice. Likewise nice.
Let's go to $5 donation from Rocha. Go Notre Dame. I love the Irish and love some cold beers. Merry Christmas, fellas, and I wish
God.
the best to you and your families. Also, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yeah, it is,
No,
brother.
Then why was it released in the summer?
I'm not,
Get
why
a
are we
jump
doing
start on
why-
the holiday
Why was
season.
it
That's how
released in
much
the
we
don't
summer?
wanna do this
Hey, let
again.
me make a movie about Thanksgiving and release it on Valentine's Day.
Huh? Hey, we got Walmart releasing.
I'm right.
We got Walmart selling Christmas wreaths in June. All right, they're trying to get a jump
doesn't
start on the
make-
holiday
It
season.
doesn't make sense.
How much do you care?
I'm not. I'll die on this hill. I will die.
You dead
on
then?
this hill.
You dead? Here's the 98-yard run right here.
Dude, how do we not catch? How does Indiana not catch them? Not good.
It's got a $5 donation from Kyle Theobald. Notre Dame is not leaning on Hoosiers. The Indiana run defense is actually holding up.
Yeah.
You take away that 98-yarder, Notre Dame has 17 carries for 55 yards.
Well, that's what I was saying. But the difference, I mean, if you notice, when Notre Dame, not even in the run game, when they've gotten the ball out in space, even in the intermediate short passing game, they're able to make guys miss
Yes.
and get that extra 10 yards
Yes.
to move the ball. That's where Indiana, again, that's why I go back to what I said. Like, Indiana is a routine. They're like me. It's a routine person. I basically have to do the same thing every morning. If I don't do it in a certain order, not that my day's all frazzled or I'm made of Charmin, but it really kind of pisses me off. So if I wake up and I go turn the shower on, then I brush my teeth. If I'm out of toothpaste, I'm off to a bad start. I got to start going outside of myself to do things. I got to not within the routine. That's where Indiana is. They woke up. It's Wednesday. They don't have the toothpaste.
Let me tell you a team that's not like that, just for an example. So a team like Miami, right? A team like Miami found themselves in all sorts of situations.
You don't know if Miami's using
from
toothpaste.
behind.
Well, that's how Miami is.
Yeah, well, you don't know if
Miami.
Miami's brushing their teeth or doing crystal meth. That's the
scoring
thing.
touchdowns.
Yeah, it's
Or,
one of the
or losing to Syracuse.
yeah, one of the
All right, I'm
three.
trying to catch up on these donations here. Let's go to a $5 donation from Chris Foster. Here for the start of 11 games of greatness. Follow the Dragon on his bets the whole way.
Hey, the
You've been
Sam
hot
Houston.
this year,
Hey, the
kid.
Sam Houston bet was a good
Why
one.
we gotta bring up Sam Houston? Why we gotta talk about Sam Houston?
You don't like. You're not that hurt about it.
Nah,
You're
$2
not that.
donation from Bubba and the Old Man. Please don't be a blowout. $2 donation from Bootylicious Blaine Crane. Fill me up. $2 donation from Bubba and the Old Man. Final score 1-0 Notre Dame. Third overtime safety. I love it. $2 donation from King Don. I chose the team from Indiana. Go Pack Go. $2 donation from Two Cranes One Cone. Let's go Irish. $2 donation from Crane and Co means what the hell's a Hoosier? Give me the Catholics.
Mark, what is a Hoosier?
What is a Hoosier?
They don't even know.
Nobody knows.
They don't even know. Is there another handle war going on in here?
Not yet. Don't bring it up, David.
Hey, let's get that handle war going.
There's a delivery for you guys. Appreciate it, David. We got it. Read that one. $5 donation from 702 Gambler. What do you rank Freeman and Sig as a head coach within the college football pool of 1 to 12? It's a great
Oh God. I would say Sig just entered the top 12. I don't know if Freeman's top 12.
In the 12.
Oh, he's talking about the 12-team playoff?
I think that's what he's saying, right?
Yeah. Where would you rank Sig and Freeman 1 through 12 and the coaches that are in the playoff?
That are in the playoff. I would say, give me Freeman. Give me Freeman.
Oh, assuming Kirby Smart's won, right?
Give me
Steve Sarkisian's up there.
Dabo's got to be up there. Say what you want.
Dabo's got to
I mean,
be
he's
up
gotta
there. James Franklin won 9 games at Vanderbilt in back-to-back seasons. for God's sake.
Yeah. I mean, Ryan Day's won a lot of games. I would say anywhere in between 7 and 12. I think I'd put both of them. I think
It's hard for me not to put James Franklin first because you won 9 games at Vandy back.
twice. That
should be studied.
incredible.
That was
It's
before
incredible.
NIL.
Yeah, that was incredible.
You're paying kids with academics.
Yeah, you're paying kids
won
with
9 games
with,
at SEC.
with Girl Scout cookies and promises.
You're paying them with binders.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to a $5 donation from our cousin Eugene. Cousin Eugene will be in Columbus tomorrow with 40,000 of my closest friends. Neyland North will look beautiful. Ohio State is soft. Oregon is next. Go.
I got Tennessee beating Ohio State and then Oregon.
$5
And then
donation
losing
from
to
Hughes.
Texas.
If you're Signetti, why bother trying to keep running inside power? It's clearly not working tonight. Indiana has no chance if they don't get a touchdown. Yeah.
I want to know, does anyone else in there have Arizona State winning a playoff game? That's what I want to know.
I don't.
$20 donation from AZ. Good evening, gents and PJ. Happy Flaming Dragon Friday. I'm just here for y'all. Pick watching this live stream over 10 Pool IRL Live. Thanks for all you do. Hope y'all have a very great Christmas.
You too, AZ. Merry Christmas, girl.
Merry
Let's get a
Christmas,
$5 donation
AZ.
from Cole. Thank you guys for keeping me company since I work alone as a valet. Highlight of my night was Ian Poulter parked with me.
Nice.
Love you guys. That's dope.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Appreciate
should
what
have
they do,
challenged
man.
him to 9.
$2 donation from Stanton's Journey. Go Irish and Merry Christmas to everybody.
Same to you, brother.
A $10 donation from RDX. Says Indiana comeback, bet at money line. Wow, that's a bold statement.
Look, I took it when they were plus
Strategy,
17 and a half.
Kansas City
Here we go, second half.
Yeah, we're about to find. Now,
Means I
watch
need
the
another
surprise. Watch the surprise, D.
Guys, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. If you donate, it's on topic. It will get read. All donations will get read at the end of the day. Appreciate everybody in here, man. It really means a lot. Make sure you subscribe now. Don't be in here and don't subscribe. Don't be that guy.
No surprise on side. Kind of a low kick. Reverse.
Saw it.
Oh,
Good God, dude.
no way. They're just better than them, man.
Bro, in the open field, Indiana in the open field just struggled. The L1 saw the reverse.
Yeah.
Just
Saw
like
it
you
the
don't
whole
have to
time.
chase it, just stop. Make him make a move.
It should be dead to rights. Throw it
Right
the outside
now.
leg. Throw it the outside leg. You just can't let him get outside. That's where he wants to go. That one.
Play, what a
Hell, you should have surprised onside kick it. Even if they'd have recovered it, they'd have got it in about the same place.
As the special teams coordinator, are you saying that to the head coach next time?
Yeah.
Hey, Sig, let's just onside kick that thing.
Sig, I'm like, I told you I didn't want 8 at 1.
going deep here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
One high. Why wouldn't
Yeah, single high.
Somebody
you play a
move?
game on the first play?
No way.
Delay.
I'll
game
never
on the first
understand
play?
how y'all let that happen on offense. I'll never understand it.
You got the play called.
Like, dude, it's the first play of the half. God, do you remember that dude put on Twitter, Molly McGrath lookalike contest in my room at 9 o'clock?
That was funny.
Go up top.
Yeah. Check.
Let's check now.
Riley just wants to check it, man. Just check the bag. Which, again,
Good
I mean,
play.
7 yards.
Over half of it, right?
What veteran guys do? They take checkdowns.
Yep. You never go broke. Make it a profit. All right, so your second 7. If you're Indiana defensively here, I'm guessing run. It's getting close to time that we got to start guessing. Guess and run. Power. And it was a run.
Yeah.
Yep. So, 3rd and 7. I'm watching for the tunnel screen again here, man.
And with the power run like that, rather than zone, he didn't have the capability to bend that
To bend
back,
it at
which
all.
would have been there
Yeah.
to the boundary.
Which, I mean, they've been mixing it up. I mean, you've gotten a lot of gap and a lot of zone runs, too. So do you think you may be in 4-down territory here? You run this to try and get him 4th and 2.
Hey, Justine, can we get a new poll going?
It's a throw. Look at his feet.
1 second.
20's in.
They're coming.
Yep. No, I brought 4. Got to go inside. Nope.
I thought he caught that.
I tell you, you got to punt this. You got to punt this. You're up 17-3. You got to pin them back. Indiana's been as creative as a blind kid with a toothbrush on offense.
Let's go.
Those are the smartest ones, though.
Well,
Deep down,
that is how Stevie Wonder learned this.
this is like Todd in Wedding Crashers. He's
Yeah.
drawing all sorts of things. Celebration.
Yeah, sexual and violent.
Go. Will Indiana cover plus 14.5?
I tell you, this game may get weird, man. See, you can't drop a punt.
Well, you just gave up a kickoff to Notre
your stop.
Dame in minus territory
Great
for
thing
you,
to ratchet
and you forced a 3 and out, right? I mean, the penalty put them behind schedule.
That's a huge stop.
That's
for
it.
Indiana.
That's a
the best you
massive.
With
can
that
hope
kick
for.
return,
That's a
momentum,
massive
everything.
After that kickoff?
That's why you can't get a delay a game on the
First play. That's exactly
doing,
right.
man?
That's exactly right. Unacceptable. All right, let's get to the chat.
All right, let's go to T-Man 7. It says, fellas, do we like the over here? It's sitting at 41.5.
It's at 41 and a half.
All right, let me do the math. Hold on. 17, 10, 20, 10, 20, 17.
I like it where I got it, man.
I don't know.
about 41.
I don't know. I don't like 41. If it was
See,
40,
and here's another thing too. Indiana's going to get in a position where they're not going to settle for field goals because they can't do it.
yeah.
They're going to go for touchdowns.
Well, I mean, you're almost in that position now.
I know.
I mean, what does 17-6 do for you? I mean, gets it back to I mean, I will say 17-6 is 11, which is still a 2-score game, but it's a touchdown, a 2-point conversion.
If you're
and a field
Indiana
goal.
right here, you just can't try to get it all back at
Once, that's exactly right.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to be who you are, be methodical, get down the field how you usually get down the field. It's
Probably
still
run a dig.
Still a 2-possession game.
That's what I think.
Hey, but we take an 80-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
We're not saying that, right?
I would hate that to happen, to be honest. You know?
Because you got the under?
Yeah.
How much have you laddered this thing down?
Right now, I took it 52.5, 51.5, 50.5. It got up to 54.5 live bet.
You took
and I bet
that? Oh, God.
What else did you live bet?
Nothing else yet. I've just been playing with the over-unders. I really don't like the spreads in this game.
What's the spread right now?
It just went up 16.5 to Indiana. 16.5.
From what?
Notre Dame minus 16.5.
Okay. Well, if you're Indiana, let me ask you that. I know you said don't get it all back at once. I mean, do we may take a shot first play here? No? If
I'm
we
all
like
about
the
it.
look,
I'm all about
if
it.
we like the
Single
look,
high?
if we're single high, if we think it's man free, why not look off one side, work back to the other, take the
How
shot?
about we fake the back shoulder?
Pretends to fake.
Pretend to fake the back
Yeah.
shoulder, and then maybe double move over the top.
I promise you, I'll be your water boy. Just don't ever serve this drug to another human being.
Let's go to JSIS08F, man. I got 3K on Indiana plus 17.5. Do y'all think I will win?
Look, I got money on a plus 7.
Look,
Did you
man,
live bet that?
it's just like
he had to live bet that.
You got 3K on it. I'll
He
pull
had to
for you,
live
brother.
bet
I'm
that.
rooting for
It's
you.
just like I don't know. You know, I don't want to lean you one way, then you have room to blame it on me. Right? I don't know, man.
One
He
way or
already bet
another,
it. He already bet it.
you're getting blamed one way or another.
Yeah, like
Let's go to Bob Poole. How many teams with winning records did Indiana beat? 4. Committee is a fraud. One job. Find the 12 best teams, not most deserving. SEC championship playoff. Tons of NIL money. Bonus. No committee.
How do you keep 11-1 out though? Who are you putting in
mean-
instead of 11-1 team from the Big Ten? Like,
all right, here we go. Trips open.
hell, I'd love to see
Run
Ole
it.
Miss in this thing too, but
Motion it back to doubles.
Slot fade.
It's way he just can't
Take
do
a
it.
shot.
He got that
First
Quinn Ewers in him. Just can't move.
It's slot fade. Look at the slot. He's got him right here. Look at the safety. You got him. Throw it. Oh, he sat it down. Why?
he broke that off.
Why?
That D lineman may have broke something else off too. That looked bad.
Oh, no.
Golly. That sucks. All right, let's get to the chat.
All right, let's go to Brian Hall. Can Daily Wire buy the rights for the NFL needs a football game so we can have a games called by you three with Tim Brando?
Us with Timmy B.
That would be amazing.
Look, a lot of drama in my life when it comes to NCAA football lately. A lot of unnecessary drama.
What's
Drama?
Drama?
Yeah, well, apparently I keep beating everybody in our dynasty, and I hope y'all are watching this. I hope y'all are watching this. I keep beating everybody, and now I'm cheesing. I'm a glitch player, right?
What does that mean?
You know, everybody hated Saban
He's
when he was on
cheesing.
top.
What does cheesing mean?
It means you do gimmicky stuff.
Do you do gimmicky stuff? Gus Malzahn?
No, not that you can prove.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, it's easy to stop. Just figure out to stop. We have a bunch of soft people in our dynasty, except a couple guys.
I feel like you're sending a
I
message.
beat
I
him.
said a couple guys.
I beat him in NCAA,
Coned in.
You did.
and
yeah.
I'm never
Bet
playing
you
him
won't play
again.
me now.
Never playing him again.
Bet you won't play me now.
I
wanna know.
beat you by
Why would he
60.
play?
Wanna
Why would he
know.
play you now?
Yeah. Yeah. Go Sam Houston say.
It's like maybe maybe you can
That's
Tyson.
the
Maybe
thing.
you
see
can.
that? He's gonna egg me.
Yeah,
He's
maybe.
gonna reel me.
Maybe
into
you
it.
can Tyson Paul this and challenge him when he's like 65. And then
That's
beat
next
him.
year.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go to Lester Smith. Sorry, but how did they not overturn that clearly incomplete pass? Took 10 seconds to look at the replay that clearly showed ball was on the ground, yet called a catch. Never seen anything like that. Lester, that was a catch. The ball can touch the
Ball
ground.
can
if you
touch
still
the
have
ground
possession,
if you have
and the ball
possession.
doesn't
Yeah.
move. That was a
And you
catch.
got to survive the ground.
Which is one of the better rule adjustments in football.
I agree
we've
with that.
seen, 'cause that
Elijah
used to be
Johnson.
incomplete.
I agree. No, I agree with it.
Indiana really proved to themselves. They destroyed almost everybody. Bama, South Carolina, Ole Miss are better, but simply lost too many games they should have won.
That's-
Indiana proved they could win every decent game.
I mean,
No,
that's
man.
that's a pretty good explanation.
I'd
dude.
love
Like,
to see Notre Dame and Ole Miss play.
Yeah,
We all would.
yeah.
Win the games you're supposed
beat
to.
Kentucky.
You had you were allowed to lose 2 games.
Yeah,
and
they
still
said
make it.
here lose 2.
You can even
we'll
lose
still
to
let
Kentucky.
you in. You
You just can't lose to Kentucky, Florida,
and LSU.
LSU.
Yeah, God, Ole Miss blew it.
Well, Kentucky, Indiana money line. Who you taking?
Indiana.
Kentucky,
That'd be a
Indiana money
smothering.
line. Don't even
At
pretend.
Kentucky.
Don't even pretend.
At
like,
Kentucky.
Don't even
Indiana.
pretend like you're not taking Indiana.
Yeah,
You kidding
Yeah.
me?
Come on, guys. Let's stir the pot a little.
yeah.
I see you
The
stirring
things
the
that
pot.
Louisville
Stir the
did to
pot a little.
Kentucky. Agreed.
This guy wants Florida in the playoffs.
Yeah, for playing great right now.
Hey, we're limping off here, Coach.
Yeah.
Didn't matter. Didn't help.
All right, so now if you're Indiana, woo, second in Montana from the 4, your own 4. Oh yeah, they're clean. They're clean.
Second best helmets in football, man.
Yep. Boise State's are dope.
They're just
Boise,
gold.
you're right.
Boise State. I can't even see their helmets because of the field.
Down, set, run.
Hey, scissors. No, you got to run it. Run too high.
high, bro. You gotta
Run.
run.
There he comes. There he comes.
No way.
There he comes.
Chester.
Check. I love how the game clock just reset. The play clock just reset. What are we doing?
He's offsides.
What's that? Free 5?
Yeah.
Pretty sure the offense jumped.
They'd have blown the play dead. If the offense jumped, they'd have blown the play dead.
No, I think they didn't call it. They're calling the defense, but I'm pretty sure the offense.
Oh, probably. You always do.
You said the offense always jumps?
Always. You guys always jump. It's offsides. Yeah. So second and 13,
Tell me
a
the
little
replay
bit.
so I can laugh.
Little breather.
I bet left tackle.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Well, he's a statue.
But hey, that's what we used to say. Point. We tell the defense guy just point at somebody.
Good
Sometimes
for
the refs
refs.
are like, "Yeah, he's right. He did it." All 3 of them pointed at the same guy. He
that
had
guy
to do
didn't
it.
even flinch, and he's sitting here pointing at
Yeah.
him.
Oh,
Got it.
you got to be.
Fast.
What a
Too fast.
what a great play by 15.
The difference.
What a great play by 15. 15 made that play.
Wow.
That's what's
Speed
called
Keep
setting
contained.
an edge.
Keep
Look, you
contained.
can call a great play, but at the end of the day, players are going to win you games.
Yeah. Good. Look at that thing. You want to see a gallon of milk disappear in 20 seconds?
What's up? 2%, it's gone.
Whole milk.
I'll eat the carton.
Yeah. Blaine loves milk. It's because he was breastfed when he was 12.
I'm a growing boy.
12 years old, huh?
Strong. Oh, you're dead.
Push the pocket.
You're
North,
dead.
push the
And he
pocket,
fumbled it.
man. I'll tell you what.
Turn out the lights, sweet
He won't push the
darling.
pocket.
Speed rush.
See it. At some point, you got to step up. Step up. Just can't feel it.
I wonder what Alabama would look like in this game. I wonder if they'll sack Jalen Milroe like that.
No.
Alabama be up 10.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good ball.
Let's go to Braden. Why are we all shocked when a team full of 2-stars gets blown out?
It's a long game, guys. Just need his clock to keep on running. That's what we need. Just keep on running.
Why isn't it running?
Yeah. Signetti went on game day and talked all that ish. They got 3 points.
Look, you're Indiana, won 11 games.
Why not?
What are
Yeah.
you going to say to me?
Yeah. Yeah. What are you
Have
gonna
you
tell
seen
me?
our basketball team?
Yeah.
Say something to me. Please. I'll laugh you out of the gym. What's he yelling at?
Yeah.
Oh, they already-
What's Marcus hot about? You love it? He loves it.
Nick Saban is complaining they get 30 yards.
Yeah. Inside. Good. Just. Hey, 20-3 is still 17.5.
Trying to pay my rent in a day.
Man, Marcus is
God,
letting
he's
it
getting
go.
Is that the chick ref? God, I'd feel so
Hey,
weird
he just
yelling
got
at a
that
woman.
4-year
See,
extension.
don't be fooled. He's really like, hey, you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Keep it
pretending to
up.
be angry right now. It's going really good for us.
Tell the wife and kids I said hello.
Yeah. Check down.
Oh, nice. Nice, Riley.
That's what Riley can
nice,
do, man.
Riley.
That's what Riley can do. That's the difference.
Way to move yourself open, too.
That's the
Why not?
difference.
Look at this. Look at this. Get open. Get
Rourke,
open.
Rourke's going down like a sweet muffin right there. God, oh boy's got 3K on Indiana plus 17.5.
Hey, look, long game.
Long game. A little back door. Sneaky. Just run it here. Split zone. 12 personnel.
They hide the tight end.
Yeah. Ooh.
Through their
Ball. Ooh.
Man,
He
Indiana's
about
doing a
got
really
it.
good job of disguising coverages in the secondary, but it's not having a huge effect.
No. Well, especially when Notre Dame's ripping off 8 a pop.
Yeah.
You're Indiana, you got to bow up now. Because if I'm Notre Dame, I'm taking a shot this play.
I thought it was Babe Ruth for a second.
Bartender,
I did too.
golly, that does look like Babe
I
Ruth.
didn't know he coached.
Babe Ruth and Tiger Woods. They're playing off. Boom.
Nice pressure.
Riley.
That's good by
Riley's
Riley.
just
Yeah.
keyed in right now.
Yeah.
That's
Riley's
good by
keyed in.
Riley.
Just keyed in right now.
Look at this. Wow.
I wonder how many throws he's had, like, for 5 yards or shorter.
Got it.
Look, it don't got to be pretty. Just got to work. Oh! Weak side run. Oh, well, they've just traded the tight ends.
Ooh. That's a catch.
That's really
Go off the
good.
edge.
Well, I mean, you brought more than they could block. They had to block.
I think you need to start doing more of that.
Yeah.
Force Riley to
Just
throw
bring
it.
more than they can block
Should have
every
been doing
play.
that for 2+ quarters now.
Just get zero coverage. Find out.
For real. Let's really find out.
Let's play naked.
I like the jersey patches though.
Yeah. 111. Oh, that's USC. Makes sense. See here, brush the back. Just can't make a mistake. Just can't make a
Got
mistake.
Got him.
That's
So
big.
25. So you're third and what? God, you're third and 15? 16? Something cool I don't know about yet?
14.
Hey, how much you want to bet? Tunnel screen.
You like tunnel screen?
Tunnel screen. Here it comes.
Yeah, they're in trips. Yep.
Here it comes.
It's either clear out with the drag. They're coming. Screen.
Nope. Nope. Don't. Oh my God!
Oh no! Someone played old school football. They would've
See,
never called
this
that
is
in our
when I
game.
get thrown out of the game as the head coach.
They would have never called that when I played.
This is when I get. Let's talk about it.
Come on, let's see it. Let's see it.
Wow.
Let's see it. I want to see it. All right, here we go. Here we go. That's a hit. He made contact with him. That's a fair hit, man. We're calling that.
Well, you don't call
Are we
that.
playing football, Mark?
You
or are we
don't.
not
You
playing
don't
football?
call that at this point in the game.
You know, if it was the other sideline, it wouldn't have been called.
Yeah, like you. I just don't think you call that at this point in this game.
Come on, it's the playoffs, man.
Like, if you want to play, put some helmets on and your old ass run the ball.
Golly.
Still the edge. There you go.
Shocked
Yeah,
they didn't
that
call
one hurts.
holding.
That one hurts, man. Because that was what, 3rd and 14?
Just like you call that like
Yeah, that's what it was. Which you can't do that, man.
They'll call holding to make up for it. Watch.
You think we get a holding right here?
Watch. The Indiana's fighting. So third and goal. Third and goal. You already hit him with the little stalking go to the tight end earlier in the game. Do you get in the same formation and get something different?
I'm coming out empty and running the quarterback draw.
Shoot, I'd rather just run Q power or something.
Last time they came out empty, they cleared the backers.
This is a massive play in this game. They're gonna call timeout.
What personnel group are we in here? 3rd and 4. Is it 11?
They sped up. Tight end outside. What a great tackle.
Hey,
What a
first time.
great.
Oh, buddy, you're
They
down.
called him down. I was about to say. 2 flags. What a stop by Indiana right there, man. God, that's a
Huge.
They called him down. You can't uncall him down. Oh yeah, you're way down.
Damn, you're super down, dog. I don't know what league you think you're in, but you're down.
Is that a ball don't lie situation there?
God, if you got plus 17 and a half.
Some guy does.
Yeah, I know.
3K on it.
Oh, whoa.
Timeout.
Get him to burn one here?
No, they're trying to get you to burn one.
I
What
wouldn't even burn one.
What?
No way.
He's short.
Hey.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that, man.
Well, see, like you kick a field goal, you make it a 3-possession game.
That was.
Oh my God.
Did he call a timeout before?
No. Kurt Signetti called a timeout.
No way.
Genius call. Run it again. That's field goal.
Yeah.
Got him to use his timeout, man.
He's laughing at you. He's
Wow.
laughing at you.
They don't trust the kicker either.
Well, it's not like you knew he was in the process. Y'all ran that.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't a.
You got lucky.
Hey, he's calling timeout right now.
Oh,
Snap
God,
the ball.
If you have
Like,
17 and a half right now, you're disgusting.
Do it again.
Yeah. They'll never see it coming again.
You got 3 more with that. He's gonna miss this though.
Boy, Indiana better answer. Oh my God.
Did he jump?
It's 4th and 8 though.
Did he jump?
It's 4th
It's on
and
the
8.
defense.
Good God. Can we just line up and kick a field goal? Wow.
They called it on the offense. Wow.
Why is Fauci reffing the game?
Yeah. Yeah. He said, why is Fauci reffing the
Pfizer,
game?
sponsored by Pfizer or Moderna?
He does look like him. He does look like him. Yeah.
Yeah. Justine say lost his other job.
Yeah. Oh. Woo. All right.
That's a wild 3 minutes right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, let's get to the chat.
All right, let's go to Christian Beard. The smile on coach's faces has pissed me off because that was a terrible call. Refs are blowing this.
I just don't think you call that in this moment.
Let's go to Dayton Baby. The same Freeman that threw 10 players on the field during the final possession multiple times. This guy is insane.
Well, like, you got away with it, but it still doesn't make it. Yeah, it's still like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Like, not only that, now you put it on tape.
Let's go to Ricky White. He was inbounds. What a soft game this football has become.
Yep.
Bad call, man.
Bad call. 20-3. Got to feel good about a certain. Not gonna say it.
Don't say it.
Let's go to don't even make the hand gesture.
Huh?
All right?
Gesture?
We can't even make hand gestures now?
I can't make a hand gesture.
I can't. I don't know.
It's a
You
funny
just look like you
hand.
just got out of a street fight. I don't know how to talk to you.
Yeah, well, it's just like
Don't look at my clothing
Yeah,
and then-
I'm just saying, it looks like you just got done making hot cocoa
Don't
at some
bring his
lodge in
domestic
Colorado.
situation.
I don't know.
Here,
I just-
okay?
You say that, and your feet aren't even touching the ground. So like,
Yeah.
is this chair too big
Yeah,
for you?
yeah.
Let's go to
Yeah.
Seth Regals.
I'll kill you.
Does having a backup QB give Georgia an advantage due to less film for opposing teams?
No, I don't think it does, just because there's a reason he's a backup quarterback. Again, Gunnar Stockton may come in and be amazing and all this. It's just, I don't think you're in an advantageous situation now that the backup quarterback's having to play. I don't buy into that. You having fun over there?
Yeah, I was pulling up Twitter. Sorry. Let's go to Anonymous. What's up? Bad teams with bad schedules lose playoff games by 21. I'm not surprised.
Hey, they're still covering that 17.5 the way I see it.
Anonymous is in here?
Yeah.
What's the name behind the
Yeah,
hand?
don't y'all got better things to do? Isn't there like some tape of a senator? You know, exposed or something?
I saw your work on Blacklist.
Yeah, it's really good.
Let's go to Big Matt. The guy of this juggernaut Indiana team, 50 yards rushing.
They're not going to stop. They're not
I'm
going
so
to
glad
stop,
I picked
bro.
Notre Dame to win this game.
Alabama fans in there.
Oh,
Miss,
dude,
South
don't never
Carolina.
stop.
Look, y'all know how I feel. Y'all should have been in the playoffs.
Indiana come back and win. They'll still be like, no, it shouldn't have been in.
MG
Wrong
Wade,
kid died.
20-3, boring ass game. Repeat of the Ohio State game. 0 Indiana touchdowns. This sucks.
Don't worry, it's all going to change on this drive.
Yeah. We're the Colorado fans in there saying they should have been in.
Yeah, look, Illinois had a good year.
Yeah. Where's Illinois?
Nobody ever talks about Illinois.
Their 9-3 doesn't count.
Just
Jake.
getting rammed by.
Their 9-3
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Just getting rammed by, dog. All right, well, if you're Indiana, you better or get off the pot this drive. See what Signetti does. Maybe reverse on the first play. I hate fair catching every
It's like, I don't
kickoff.
understand why you're getting upset. What are you upset about? It's a kickoff return, buddy. They're not going to be down there.
Yeah.
This isn't a punt. The guy caught it was like, dang it. What?
Fair caught it.
Like, what do you mean? They're not close to you.
All right. Better start. Now you got to start abandoning some things.
I think we should come out and run it.
Yeah, 3 runs.
You know?
Man, it just looks like Notre Dame's more confident on the sidelines.
Yeah.
They're playing with a certain swagger.
Let's see here.
Two
Hey,
high
Justine,
safeties,
can
too
we
high.
kill the poll and make it, should Alabama been in the playoffs?
Oh,
Thank
there
you.
you go. 2nd and 10. Line them up.
Let's see how many people we can piss off.
Oh, God.
Dig.
God, Signetti looks
God,
great.
yeah. It looks. It's like Signetti's stuck in a
He looks
bubble
like
of
Dan
farts.
Aykroyd. Talking about
Does he,
Christmas
though?
with the Cranks.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does look like Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd from Christmas
Yeah.
with the Cranks.
He thought we'd have Dan Aykroyd and Fauci
Hey,
at the game.
give me Frosty.
Yeah.
Just give me Frosty.
When,
Hey, it's a pass. Why are we in one high? Go ball. Screen.
Tunnel screen.
got him. Got him.
Get outside.
Play.
Just,
I mean-
Notre Dame's fast, man.
Notre Dame's got.
Notre Dame can
Notre
run.
Dame's defensive line can move, man.
Look at
See.
97. Ugh. Finish.
Out there
What time
moving
is it?
and
I mean,
grooving.
sooner or later, tempo-wise.
Are we 2 down territory here, David?
3 scores now. I don't know, man.
See,
If you
hey,
get positive,
appreciate
if you
you
get
being in
something
here.
positive here.
Yeah. Oh my God! You can't miss that throw and play in this game.
see. Like, no, I don't
Cook,
think
though.
you can go for this. Like, I don't think you can.
Yeah, you would have.
You got to put. No, you got to
What
punt
gives
it.
you the confidence to go for this?
Yeah, you
in
gotta
your own
punt it.
You gotta
territory?
punt it.
Yeah, can we dive though? I'll never understand why wide receivers don't dive to catch the ball.
The ground hurts.
Yeah, now, well, guess what? So do your feelings when you drop it. Like somebody dive. Fake. Watch fake. Watch fake.
Just catch it. You're due for a good punt. Delay game?
I didn't see. Did the play clock run
I
out?
think it's delay.
Disconcerting signals?
I don't think it's delay. Ball start.
Yeah. It's like, I promise you, it's gonna whack.
It's like, where's your mask at?
Yeah. God. Now you're cooked. Now you're cooked. This would be
Now
the
go
perfect.
for it?
Now fake it. Yeah, now fake it.
After the
They're
pill.
coming.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. God, Notre Dame, run.
Yeah. Yeah. Chewing a lot of clock here.
Let's get to the chat.
All right, let's go to Mike Jeezy. What's up, Mike? Says Miami should have been in over Indiana. This is absolute trash.
There's going to
There
be a
they go.
lot
There
of.
the
All right, guys, make sure
fans
if you're in
go.
here, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. If you donate, it's on topic. It will get read. Hey, Justine, I keep looking. Oh, did you make the poll? Thank you so much. You're doing a great job.
But he was going to say, I keep looking, I don't see a ball.
Cody Parker, anyone know
Get
a
him,
site to watch the
Justine.
game? Yeah, buddy, not here. All right.
A site to watch the game? Yeah, ESPN.
Let's try to do things illegally. All right? Gotcha, buddy. I'm hearing a knock on your door here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Let's go to Robert White. Indiana didn't belong in the playoff, and Notre Dame will in turn get stomped by Georgia. Don't get mad at me. The college football playoff is a joke the way it's set up.
Hey, you know what's amazing to me?
Yeah.
All those years of the 4-team playoff, we said, man, teams 6, 7, and 8, they're nowhere near as good as
Good
teams
as-
1, 2, and 3.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden, in the first year of the 12 team,
Like,
everybody
dog.
thought the 12th team should be like as good as the first three. the
It's
first
beauty's
top
in the
four.
eye of the beholder, Dave. You know that.
Let's go to Mikey P. It's like I feel like I'm watching the Lady Ballers. Like us playing against
So we're
girls.
Notre Dame.
Good. I heard it's a really good movie.
Look, I'll dress up in pink and dunk on a chick.
Yeah. And we did.
Let's go to Lover of Romance. Any of the 4 teams should have been any over Indiana, BYU, Ole Miss, South Carolina, or Alabama.
Even
That's
BYU.
look,
Oh
if
my
this
God.
if this holds, the amount of hate Indiana's about to catch over the next week.
Greg Sankey will send a tweet.
Yeah, no, Greg Sankey.
Greg Sankey's
yeah.
tweeting right now, probably.
Yeah.
Let's go to Rowan Phillips. Ole Miss, South Carolina, Bama would win with double digits over any team in that lower bracket, excluding Georgia.
I mean, again though, but like the argument is the amount of games you lose has to matter. It has to matter. Right? It absolutely has to matter.
Let's go to the Woodshed. He said, y'all are talking about Alabama. Didn't they just get on TV and beg for money?
Did you see our thumbnail on the breakout? I think the Greg Byrne was like,
It's like Oliver Twist,
Oliver
yeah.
Twist.
Yeah, guys, if you want to see a great breakout, go to our channel. We just did one. You'll love it. I promise you.
Yeah, it's called Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Check that
Or
one out.
you'll hate it, but at least you watched it.
Yeah.
That's why I see it.
Stephen Wilcox, you are not wrong, brother. Let's go to MJ. Appreciate it. We can't have the top 4 teams with buys being conference winners alone. It
Agreed.
has to be the best 4.
Agreed. Stamped.
I like
Done.
it how it is.
Let's go to Steve Rogers. Bama lost to Oklahoma and Vanderbilt. Remember that.
But see, that totally deflates the narrative of why.
Hey, they're like, that was weeks ago.
God, yeah,
that
was
was weeks
days
ago.
ago.
Let's go to War Dam. He said Auburn shouldn't be in. We beat Texas A&M.
Look, I'm just glad Janai Broom's okay.
Is he playing tomorrow?
Rumor has it he
I
may
hope
even
not.
play, but why? Well,
Why?
look,
Hey,
why?
rest
He should
up.
play when the SEC tournament starts. That's when he should play. Maybe a game before
Talk
that.
about
just to
ruining
get
the
wins.
regular season.
All right, here we go. There's a comeback.
Look at that.
Great. Just come out and throw it.
Yeah. Let's hit this under investigation.
It's just like, why do that?
No, I'm just saying, I'm just rooting for it, man.
Definitely not going to hit.
52.5.
Indiana's going to go on a scoring spree.
Yeah, and prove to everyone they belong.
Sam Houston State should have been in this game.
Stop it with the Sam Houston.
Run. Yeah. Oh, God. Why go outside? Oh, my God.
Man. I mean, they're better than you.
They're just better, man.
They got better guys.
better.
I don't know. Like, look at
Better.
this.
How'd y'all win 11?
Yeah, golly.
Wow.
I mean, he made the wrong read. He shouldn't have bounced that. You bounced that into the pressure. Now, if I'm Notre Dame,
Got out of it though, didn't he?
Yeah, here. Just don't get cute. Just turn around and hand the ball off. Just whatever they want, and it's all been underneath. It's right. I mean, how many balls has Notre Dame thrown past 10 yards? 3?
I'm your father. I'm your father.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Those are the ones where you just hope your girlfriend just was looking down during that play. Like that maybe she had to go to the bathroom or like her mom called her or something.
You're sitting too high.
Run it. What? Why?
They can't tackle. They can't tackle. I mean, how seriously can we take ESPN when the down and distance fader is the same color as a flag and penalty marker?
That's what I was saying earlier. What are we
Like,
doing?
why am I having to see yellow every time?
Why are you making the green lights red?
It's not that hard. There's
No.
only one color to stay away
I don't
from.
ask for a lot.
Yeah.
I don't ask for a lot. All right. Oh, they got to run to the play.
Yeah.
Just can't fumble right here.
You taking a shot here, Mark? Taking a shot? All right. Single
You got-
high,
you're gonna
little
have
play
3 guys
fake.
in rounds.
Oh, God.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just tough. You come out with 3 tight ends.
Yeah. We're in 30. We're in
13.
14 personnel. Got every tight end. Can we put every tight end on the roster in this formation? All right, let's go to the chat.
Let's go to George Malley. Indiana getting beaten up like a high school team. It's bad in here right now.
It's bad
It's
in the
bad.
chat.
It's bad.
They're cooking them.
How's that
Dan
poll?
Hines, all these clowns put 56 on my Huskers. We still suck. Let's go to H. Wade. Is this the worst 12-team college football game of all time so far? Yeah.
What's the first?
It's the worst
We'll
12
see.
team.
We'll see.
Howard
Hey,
T.
Hit me
it's
up
also the
tomorrow.
best. It's
Yeah,
also the best.
the
though.
best.
Howard T. Indiana getting smoked like a little Signetti.
Yeah, dude. I'm just. It's tough for me to clown on somebody who went 11-1 with Indiana. Like I couldn't even do that in the video game.
That's why I think James Franklin, those 2 years should be studied.
They should.
Like people are like, oh, there's drones over New Jersey. Like, go look what
Yeah,
James Franklin
won
was doing.
9 games at Vanderbilt back to back.
Not at Vandy.
Won 9
Hey,
games at
Elkins.
Vandy
He
twice.
won 9 games at Vandy twice.
Yeah.
David Elkins,
Yeah.
James Franklin, 9 games at Vandy twice, huh?
Twice.
Yeah.
You get it. I think that gets you an infinity.
Don't
stone.
get Elkins started on Vandy.
After me, Lucky Charms. Watching Bama crumble like the Roman Empire the next few years is going to be sweet, sweet.
Like, but if you're a Bama fan though, how pissed off are you watching this?
Oh, so angry.
It's because it's just vindicating every anger that you have.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Hey, you're right to be pissed.
Hey, at least
be
the-
more pissed.
At least they're getting more money in NIL thanks to Greg
Yeah,
Bird's tweet,
got a bunch of
you
those
know?
grassroots donations.
Let's go to
He's
Mike.
like, we got $2 from the homeless guy
and
lives
they're
under the
just going to
bridge.
spank Michigan in the bowl game. They're the ReliaQuest Bowl. They're going to do what Georgia did to Florida
Yeah,
State
they'll
last year and be
murder
like, we're so good.
Let's go.
They'll
Don't
murder.
believe the hype. I think Peyton Thorne could torch this defense, to be honest.
No,
Look, hold on now.
I'm done talking about Peyton.
Hold on now.
God, thank God.
It sucks for me
He's coming back
because on
next
my
year.
For what? The reunion?
it
Play
sucks,
quarterback.
It sucks for me because on my NCAA game, like when you started, you have to pick your favorite team. Right, so I picked Auburn. So every time I turn it on again, it's Peyton Thorne.
Right there.
Oh,
Just
God.
sitting in my face.
Yeah.
Just every day you
Hey.
get a little worse.
Hey, mine was Alex Orgy. He wasn't even the starting quarterback.
I'll take him. At least he has a cool last name.
Drew.
Let's go to Chris Beach. Miami and Bama both should have got in, and I'm a Vols fan. And I admit Bama would possibly have beat Notre Dame or Penn State.
You know what we should have had.
Y'all need to worry about tomorrow.
You know what we
first
should have
off.
had? We should have had a play-in tournament.
Isn't that-
That's what we
That's
should
kinda
have.
what this round
No,
is.
David, no. I'm saying we
Hey, you
should
know
have
what?
just had like Miami versus Bama.
You know what the play-in tournament is? The conference championship
Shit
games.
games. Yeah, true.
Win that, and hey, look at Clemson. They're
Yeah.
like, we can lose 3 games, we're still in.
Clemson said we got smoked by our rival. We're still in.
What's Molly asking Marcus Freeman right now?
Yeah. She's like, wow, y'all really were gonna fake that field goal, huh? Yeah. That was Morgan Freeman.
I'd fold so quick.
What if he's just like, I
I'd
love
fold
you. Like, God, I love you.
Like,
so
hey,
much.
coach, what do you think you have to do this drive? I think I'm in love with you.
Yeah.
Mom,
All
we
right.
wanted to ask you this for a long time.
Empty.
Yes, come on, empty.
Empty.
Draw.
Yep,
Hello.
good call, Blaine. Good call.
I do it
How do
every
you
play.
not know that's coming? They tried to twist into it, but
Look, we just do a TV show, man.
how do you not know that's coming? An empty
I
against
said you
Riley
should've done it
Leonard?
earlier. You get an empty and they clear the backers. Hike.
Are we not
okay.
watching
The one
film?
time I didn't say QB run.
Yeah, someone has to take a shot. 2 shots.
Yeah, 2. Like, if it's me, let me introduce you to a play called Inside Zone.
Marcus Freeman's puffy jacket, by the way, is straight gas.
Empty, oh yeah.
I mean, I'd wear
Empty
one of those.
again. Pick play. Oh, that was dangerous, dude.
Riley trying to squeeze a ball in there.
That was dangerous. That was dangerous. That was
That-
real
that was
dangerous.
unnecessary.
Like this.
Look
Oh
at that.
my.
Look at this. Look at this.
Bro.
Look. He knew that was going to happen.
George is
Slide
taking
through.
that the other way.
4 couldn't believe you actually threw it. You got back.
Free play. Free play. Chunk it.
Take the penalty.
Yeah.
Take the penalty. God, it feels like Indiana's defense has been on the field the whole game. And I don't think Indiana's defense played awful.
You've been on the field. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
your offense has
I wonder what the time of possession is right now. I bet it's
you.
crazy lopsided.
What do you think it is?
So we got 13 minutes left. 60-minute game. There's 47 minutes. I think Notre Dame has had it for, out of the 47 minutes, 29.
27-23.
Okay.
Good call. Indiana, 18 minutes.
It is.
Notre Dame, 318 yards of total offense. Indiana, 131.
Wow. Just getting pummeled, man.
Notre Dame, 6 for 11 on 3rd down.
That's been the difference. Well, I mean,
And Notre Dame's been more penalized.
just again, I'm running it here, man. Just why? Whoa.
That's a flag. You know, it's a flag.
Yeah, is he reaching for it?
No.
God, that schedule, that's gotta suck.
But they spanked everyone.
They did spank everybody. I mean,
Okay, this is what I don't. Okay, so they did not get the last that they played last year. The two best.
all right, here we go.
So everybody bragging on the schedule. It couldn't help but that Michigan Washington.
Look at this.
Whoa with the trash now.
Well,
Mediocre.
Ooh. All right, Indiana's still fighting, man. Golly.
well, we'll say this.
No, let's be honest.
They could've been better.
Let's be honest. Trash. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, we won the one
3
that
is 20.
mattered, though.
So you're already down 3 scores. I mean, now you just have to score 3 touchdowns to give up a field goal. 3rd down and 6 here. What do you call them, Blaine?
getting an empty.
And run the quarterback
Yeah,
draw.
quarterback draw.
If they're not going to stop it, just run it.
Yeah, no, it's
Motion him out.
throwing it.
They got it. Oh, he had him. He had the tight end. He
It's
had
good
him early.
coverage.
Watch this.
Good coverage.
Watch the tight end here in the flat.
Free release.
Right now.
Yep.
Got to take that.
Well, look, I mean, golly, Indiana, man. I mean, stood up again. It's
Joe
just,
Platt picked Indiana. I bet he did.
Joe Platt did, yeah. It's amazing the people that are famous in this business.
Keep saying that for every field goal. Mitch Jeter, I love the name.
Yeah.
Jeter in the playoffs.
I mean, the kid's money bags right now.
Oh!
Pick it up.
Oh!
Oh, we got a ball game. We got a ball game, Mark. We got a ball game.
Hey, Upwinter's got 3K on us doing the Trump dance right now.
Let's see. 12 minutes left.
Oh no, Reed texts me.
What'd Reed say?
Oh, she
What'd she
just said
say?
she misses me.
Okay.
Good. Woo! She
What's
was like,
good?
promise me you won't.
Because you didn't say anything
No.
about the thing, which is
No.
great this whole show.
Yeah, no.
Great.
No,
you
I
missed
did
her
it to
too.
myself. It's
Yeah.
my fault.
Reed, quit hitting my brother.
You're going to get hit again. With
Yeah. Golly. He just miskicked that, dude. That happened to us one time, and we were playing at Tennessee. Dude went to kick the ball and kicked the ground. It was Michael Pilardi, who's a punter in the NFL. He was their field goal kicker when Butch Jones was there. Hit the ground, then hit the ball like straight to our guy.
Wait, their kicker.
Their field goal kicker hit the ground and then tried to kick it again, and like it just looped straight to our guy, Malachi Harris. He almost ran it back for a touchdown. But all right, let's get to the chat.
All right, let's go to Patrick Gannett, UGA to the semis, baby. This is going to be easy.
I just cautious. Just be cautious.
How are the Georgia fans feeling about Gunnar Stockton in there?
It's the next Stetson, dude.
New Stetson
Stetson?
2.0?
It's a mailman now. It's a UPS man.
The Amazon guy?
Let's go to Nathaniel Ares. Whoever said Notre Dame is 0-4 all the time against Georgia, check your history. It's only played 3 times, 1980, 2017, and 2019. Appreciate that, Brad.
So, are they 0-3?
Yeah, I really so.
Okay, so not 0-4 though.
Well,
Okay.
you know, it's a correction. Muhammad Amin Muhammad, y'all hate Alabama. They would make this game competitive.
Who's y'all hate Alabama? Look, I married into this.
Yeah.
Look, I married into the
Look, I don't
Alabama.
hate that. Look, I'm an Auburn fan.
I hate them on New Year's
I'm an
Eve.
Auburn fan, and I said Alabama should have been in the
You
playoffs.
best believe I'm going to hate them on New Year's Eve. Or whenever the ReliQuest Bowl is.
Let's go to War Eagle 17 to Alabama, Ole Miss, South Carolina, Eastern Michigan, and whatever other fan base they think should be in. Suck it, War Damn Eagle. Appreciate it, man. Make sure, hey guys, all y'all in here, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Really helps out the show. Really appreciate y'all being in here. If you donate, it's on topic. It'll get read. If you donate at all, it will get read at the end of the
We're live
show.
on X too, aren't we?
We're live on X. We got 1.5K on X right now. So if you're over there listening too, appreciate it. Hey, go give Blaine_Crane a follow.
No, don't do it.
Give
I
David
really
Adam
appreciate
Cohn a
it.
follow
No,
since we're
dude.
shameless
Guys, too.
plug-in. Are we live on Daily Wire too?
Yeah, we are. I haven't looked at it one time. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no.
Let's get the day.
I did not make a joke about you being abusive.
Let's go to DH Darrow, Daily Wire Chat. I'm tired of hearing everyone whine about Alabama. If you want in, then win. And yes, Die Hard is a Christmas baby. We're not
Daily
walking-
Wire chat hot.
Look, I love it. You come in throwing smoke, it's gonna get red.
7 different kinds of smoke.
Yeah.
Name that movie.
Let's go to Bacon Eater. Indiana can't tackle.
Bit Drill Turner.
You, me, and Dupree.
You mean Dupree? Drill Bit Turner was what I was thinking about.
Play like a champ. Touchdown. Pick Indiana and Tennessee to make the final. Plus 10,000. Feeling pretty good about it right now. I don't know why
Picked
you would.
Indiana and Tennessee to make the final.
Yep.
Well, it's not looking good. They didn't even make it past the beginning.
Quick, fill out a new bracket.
Yeah, bet it. You got another one of them
Second chance
10,000
bracket.
You got another one of them
Second chance
$10,000
bracket.
bets.
I'm going to be on my
Yeah.
third chance bracket.
That's exactly right. That's why I fill out all my checks in pencil. All right, so if you're Indiana, it's now or never, Cody.
I don't like the 7.5 that I took.
Well, so you're down.
Let me see what my cash out is. Yeah, you come out one high.
Oh,
I mean, I'm Notre Dame. Fine, great, cool story.
Yeah.
This is awesome. At some point, you got to go, man. If you're gonna do something short, throw a screen, throw a tunnel, throw a jailbreak, throw something. Dig, or is that a slant?
Yeah.
That may have been a slant. You gotta go. 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 Yeah. Watch, he's going to throw a quick screen up top. Stay saying that stack. He's going to throw a quick screen up top in the stack. Now they got out of it. They all love throwing that quick screen in the boundary. Yeah. Here, why don't you talk? Let's talk about it.
Notre Dame's loving this.
Hey, here they come. Brought 6. You got somebody. Back shoulder. Oh! Read him like a book. Read him like a book.
I mean, they're just cover 1.
Yeah.
They're cover 1 and daring you to beat.
15 is right. That is perfect coverage by 15.
Good play. Good
15's
play.
picking this ball.
Yeah.
Hey, Justine, I got 7% left on this. Yeah, 7.
Work down the
They're
bottom.
coming out in it again. They're sitting 100.
5 up.
Oh, no. Buddy, you're not going to beat them like this.
Just can't do it, man. Just can't do it.
Thank you. Hey, big shout out to Mike.
Shout out Mike.
Shout out
And
Mike.
Justine.
Shout out Mike and Justine. The real MJ. I mean, you might as well.
I like this game plan for Notre Dame, honestly, man.
This is the we're just better than you.
Yeah, a
game
lot of it is that. A lot of it is that.
So 2 high, we're gonna run 2 man. That's fine. Cool story. Man up everything underneath.
Running back. Got to win with the back.
Jump coverage.
Nope. It's cooking them. Nothing is working for Indiana. They're just better than you.
Gotta run it. Let's 4th down. Let's go. Go for it. You don't got a choice.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. I think
Why
you
is the
have
clock
to.
stop?
Injured player.
Then you got 3 times out.
All right, let's get to the chat. I'm sure they're roasting Indiana.
That's a free timeout
Let's go to
right
Logan
here.
Klein. Georgia about to mop the floor with these little Irish boys. Let's go to Brooke Orzinger. Go Irish, baby. We coming.
Oh. A lot of Notre Dame fans in there.
Oh, I bet.
It's a really good mix. Let's go to Tennessee Longhorn. Blue Bloods, not only about natties, if so, y'all blue blood too. Let's go to $5 donation from AD Rump Redneck. Y'all see Greg Byrne picking up aluminum cans on campus for NIL money?
Yeah. Getting a quarter apiece.
I wanted to see how long you stayed. That's just got those Gavin Newsom vibes where he like took a picture picking up a can. And he's like, all right, that's it, let's go.
Let's go to Logan Klein.
I've got lunch.
Can you imagine Rourke trying to pass the ball against Georgia or Texas?
I'm telling you right now, tomorrow is going to be such a glorious day.
Yeah.
Just wall to wall, consequential matchups.
Let's go to Ricky White. Jake, blink twice if you need help.
Great. I almost made it through this whole thing.
$2 donation from Patrick Gannat. What's up, man? You didn't put anything under, but really appreciate the donation. Let's go, okay, maybe this is it. Jake, a few years ago, you sent my son a cameo for his birthday. We're going to Pinehurst. He's going to play D1 college golf next year. It's Gant, Flaming Dragon. Much love, boys.
Let's go.
Where's he going to
Hey,
play?
let's
Yeah,
go.
man.
Where's he going to play? That's
Send
awesome.
me some clubs.
Where's he going to play?
That's awesome.
Can I come play?
Yeah. You want to beat me?
I'll take a set of PXGs, a black.
You'll kill me.
Let's go to Jack Beggs. Dogs on top, even with the backup. I think they beat Notre Dame by
Dude,
4.
how many Georgia fans are watching this game just
They're
like...
salivating.
Let's go to
Oh,
Rust
my God.
Animations. Yeah, Oregon is going to get another W. I'm not afraid of either of these teams. Mr. Bucknuts, Notre Dame has a chance to beat Georgia, especially since Beck is out.
telling you, man.
UGA Bulldog 98, Notre Dame versus Georgia Sugar Bowl rematch, fellas. I'm excited.
It's going to be... Game's not officially over, but it's pretty much... Indiana doesn't get it here. Let's just a lot of runs, a lot of punts. Let's get this 17.5 covered.
Let's go to T. Indiana would win 6 games with the SEC schedule, and I don't think that's hyperbolic.
But would those SEC teams go 11-1 in the Big Ten? That's the question. That's the flip side of it.
Yeah.
Which is
With
like,
that
if
schedule.
they're losing to Vanderbilt and
Let's go to Adam_Mac.
Kentucky.
Do we know more about Notre Dame after tonight?
look, man, I feel like they belong.
Notre Dame's look. I mean, I think the best compliment you can give them is they keep on dominating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's every test. I know there haven't been a lot of them, but you know, even going on the road to USC against a USC team that wasn't great, and that game was tight late, but. You know, I think Notre Dame's handling business. I mean, you got to give them credit. They handle their business. You're going to punt this.
They're punting this, man.
Wow.
They're punting this.
That's the white flag, boys. It's the white flag. They got us surrounded.
Well, you're on the opposite side. Come forward.
If you're Signetti, though, how do you talk all that ish and then punt this?
know,
That
man.
punter is awful, dude.
Golly. Just a bad football player, man.
Golly. Not good, Kurt. Not good. He's like, by the way, how many punters are in that old portal?
Yeah.
That transfer
Look, you
portal?
can say what you want about Kirk Signetti.
Whoa, no,
At the end of the day,
massive respect for Kurt Signetti. Massive respect.
if I would have asked you, if we
Yeah.
were talking about how bad Indiana's playing 11-1 against the first round of the playoff in Notre Dame, what would you say?
I think I had him winning 3 games this year.
Yeah.
Now, I'd have thought only Dumbledore could have done it. Run. No reason to get cute. A lot of people need you to run this. Still
Split
fighting.
zone?
Still fighting.
Little split
Oh,
zone
did
action.
he rip that ball out? Tried to. I respect it. I respect it. You go 3 runs here, Cone, or 2 runs and a quick pass?
I'm running it. I'm chewing clock. They can't score.
Yeah. Why risk it, right?
Yep.
Staying in 12. Personnel. I don't blame you. I'd live in it right now, bud. Hell, they may be in 13. No, they're in 12. Back opposite side of the tight end. Oh, running back had a correct quarterback. See that a lot. Oh,
I mean, still, I don't love the call.
I don't either. You're close to getting ran down from the backside and getting strip sacked right
I
there.
don't love the call.
Yeah, this is it gets under 7 minutes, you're cooked.
Kazan's had a nice game.
Well, I mean, again, we talked about how many explosive plays there have been in this game. 1?
98-yarder.
I mean, what Indiana had the one early. They threw down the sideline. I guess you classify that one, but I think I put it at maybe there would be 4. Into the boundary. Into the boundary.
You guys remember that if he would have dropped that, that's an incomplete pass.
It's an incomplete pass because you pitched it forward.
Yep.
Which that rule sucks, but that's just I'm a defensive guy.
I always loved that was a passing touchdown.
Yeah, I bet you did. Here,
Yeah.
what a throw! Just run it. See, this is the point in the game where I don't run it with Riley Leonard. You remember the guy brought it up earlier? This is the point in the game where I stop running
this
it
is
with
the
Riley
point in the
Leonard.
game
You
where-
don't get your
Well,
Well,
quarterback.
this is the point in the game where Riley Leonard's not on the field.
You would already pull him?
Gone.
I don't know about
Starter's
that.
gone.
That might
Right
be
there.
risky, Blaine.
Well,
Yeah, it'd be risky to get your quarterback hurt with 8 minutes up 17 in the 4th.
well, I mean, I think you leave him out there. You just do what he just did. I think that may have been
Why
inside
not just
job.
do that with a backup?
Because I'm afraid the backup may something may happen. He's in the portal. Yeah. What backup?
We're paying him not to transfer. All right.
Yeah. Backup. No way you throw it. Oh no. No. They couldn't score if you put them at the 5. And it turns into a run. Yeah. Wow. That's what we talked about. Wow. It's the difference.
Yeah.
God, you know if you're at 17 and a half right now.
Oh God, yeah. That guy that bet 3K on the plus 17 and a half, I'd be apoplectic right now. Yeah. I'd be like the Leo DiCaprio on Shutter Island when he figured out they tricked him.
Yeah. I'll be Jim Carrey in the boat in that one
Yeah,
movie.
and Truman
Kill
Show.
me.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh God. Now you need to stop. Yeah, I don't either.
You won 11 games in Indiana. Who cares?
What do you take? Really?
All right, so now
Taylor Lewan took a 3-touchdown win for Tennessee tomorrow.
3 touchdowns. God, if that happens, they'll burn Ryan Day in
He
the
knows
middle
what
of the
state
city.
he lives in.
Yeah.
But he knew that Ohio State's fans had bailed on Ohio State.
Yeah. I don't know why he would want that, man. I don't want Vrabel in Columbus.
Vrabel will probably come in and win 10 games.
Yeah, Vrabel will come in and win 10 games. Dude.
What are they doing? I mean, congrats on a big play, but I mean,
Is he down?
Freeman trying to make it hurt.
what
Yeah.
a catch, man. What a throw and catch. Down at the 1.
So, Mike, you like the post here?
Hey, you were right about him trying to run it up, though.
Yeah, you like the post?
Forget taking Riley Leonard out. We're throwing
Yeah.
shots down the field.
Short.
Yeah.
I'm taking it under 5. Just tick, tick, tick.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the chat. They cooking them? Start
Let's go
maybe
to
getting
Steve. Steve R. He says, does Clemson have any chance tomorrow?
some. They got a chance, just
I
not
got
a good
Clemson
one.
in the 12-5.
Yeah.
My
They got a
riskiest
chance.
pick.
They got a chance, just not a good one.
How's that poll doing? How's that Alabama poll doing?
Take a guess.
What's the?
No, he didn't get it
No,
off.
man.
He didn't get it off.
How was the poll question phrased again?
Should Alabama have been in the playoff?
They said yes. They said yes.
99%.
83%.
No, 67%.
Hate.
Hey, Justine, quick poll. Hey, let's go. Will Notre Dame beat Georgia?
Beat Georgia.
Beat Georgia.
Good poll.
Thanks, I do it for a living. Let's go to $2 donation from
He
Patrick.
works the poll for a living. Did you hear that?
I like that.
Yeah.
You should put that on your Twitter handle.
Yeah.
I work the
It's already
poll
on
for-
there.
Is
With
it?
an
$6 a month, Dave. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
everything you want.
Fans only.
Big fan of the show.
Hey, dude.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you guys having Brian Driscoll on the air.
Oh, yeah. Congrats on the dub,
Notre
man.
Dame fan.
Did you
He's a
see
great
the
guy.
first interview he did with us
Oh, yeah.
last year?
I was
Okay.
Not our fault.
Not our fault. Not our fault.
I get it.
Hey, just asking questions.
Look,
But he
just
came back
report,
on.
just
I asked him to
reporting the
come back on. He
news,
said,
man.
just tell me when.
Yeah, he's great.
I love that guy.
Reporting
Good luck
news.
the rest of the way.
Yeah,
man.
good luck. I got y'all winning next round, so we'll see.
You got him
Patrick
beating
says
Georgia
Walker's,
too?
Walker's going to Kennesaw State. Let's tee it up sometime.
Going to Kennesaw State?
Let's go, baby.
Nice. Let's go.
Bye week's a good play or bad?
The bye week for,
Because they're not going to play football.
like, to me, I think if you're Georgia, it's a good thing because of the injuries. If you were a team like South Carolina that was playing so good at the end, it may be a bad thing for you. But I mean, Georgia's been so up and down. It seems like throughout the year. Yeah. It's I think it's circumstantial. It's how you're playing at the time.
The end
I
of
mean-
college football has always been weird.
Yeah. Shoot, I wouldn't have had a problem if they'd have had the second round at home. But that'd have been, I guess that's a bridge too far. That'd have been cool. You talk about. Oh, for sure. They met that balance, for sure.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey! All right, let's go to After Me Lucky Charms. It says Notre Dame will get a pick six against Georgia for the win in the final drive.
That's a call.
Texas almost did.
They
it.
almost should have been a pick.
Yeah.
Can we block one guy?
Just one guy. He used to say, "We never get the ball. It's just please block."
They were
Please,
celebrating.
block.
Yeah, my teammate picked it. Why don't you block the one guy
Yeah.
who made the
Hey,
tackle?
you picked it.
Yeah.
You
High
picked
five.
it.
No, I'm trying to score.
Yeah, exactly right.
Let's go to Thistlemore Potter. Hey guys, remember if you're in here, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I know we're kind of winding down here, but we really appreciate everybody. If you donate, it's going to get read. Hope to see y'all Monday.
Or
excuse
Sunday.
me, Sunday.
Sunday
Our recap
recap.
show Sunday.
Yeah.
Y'all hop in here, man. It's one of our busiest shows. Let's go to Spencer Koalas. Blaine would kill it in a Depends commercial. Appreciate it, dog.
Yeah, you would. You got this.
How
dog.
much you paying?
Depends.
Let's not all sit here and act like we hadn't had some slip out.
Yeah.
You know.
What happened?
Yeah, they did. They got the timeout. Put the dagger in him. Bury Riley. Sneaky. Hey, it's not dead yet. The 17 and a half.
Oh, a little back door.
Little back door. I
Little
called it
back
earlier.
door.
Look, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, man.
I can feel the hate from Alabama fans.
Oh, they're in
dude.
there.
Oh.
Alabama fans, where y'all
Let me
at?
tweet something.
Huh?
What are you going to tweet?
Alabama should have been in the playoff.
Oh, here we go. Did Joe Platt really pick Indiana?
Are you surprised?
No. I just didn't know that. I mean, I thought there was a decent chance they could possibly cover, but I felt as good about this one as any of them. Now Riley Leonard doesn't need to touch the field again. Good job. Good job. Let's go hang out with your family. Here's some orange slices at a Capri Sun.
I'd take that right now.
Yeah.
Let's not sit here and act like Capri Suns aren't still absolutely
Little League
gas-
Oh,
Special?
dude. Capri Suns go
Like
hard.
you put 6 Capri Suns in front of me, easy money.
well, once you can figure out how to put the straw in,
Free son?
What'd you say to me, Mike?
they changed the pouch.
Let me see a picture.
Show me your pouch.
Show Blaine your pouch. Show him your new pouch.
You got Capri Suns on you?
You got that Pacific cooler? What are we talking about over here?
Who brought the Capri Sun?
Yeah. Dude, those Capri Suns and orange slices used to bang. That was a great throw by Riley Leonard, by the way. It's a bottle of Capri Sun?
Why are we fixing what's not
Like
no.
that ruins it for me.
What are
That's
we
sacrilege.
See, like if there's ever someone who stayed 10
That's
toes,
their Bud
if-
Light moment.
If there's
That's
ever
your Bud Light
someone who
moment
stayed
right
10
there.
toes down, it's Lunchables.
It's, yeah.
Lunchables have stayed 10
Yeah.
toes down.
They may be
for
horrible.
this entire
Pizza or
thing.
ham and
They may be
cheese?
horrible,
Huh?
but at
Pizza
least they're
or ham and
consistent.
cheese?
Pizza.
Pizza or ham and cheese?
Dude, I
probably
would-
go to Jimmy John's
I
and
would
get
rather
the
just
sandwich.
not eat lunch.
Then the Lunchables?
Oh, Lunchables are the worst.
Come on,
dude.
man.
Did Reed
Really?
make you say that?
No.
Look. Is it real food? No.
No.
Are they delicious? Yes.
Is any of our food real food?
You've been to Europe?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. They didn't have
You
Lunchables.
Capri
We
Suns need to get off my lawn.
We
Yeah.
cardboard. Thank you.
Yeah. Golly, switched up Capri Suns. That pick in the red zone gutted Indiana. They did? They repouched it?
So it was like
Nice.
the,
Shout out
the new
Elon
Coke,
Musk.
the new
Yeah.
Coke that they switched back to.
We're
It
the
was,
media
it was
now.
RFK. Yeah. Indiana, you won't backdoor them.
I wonder what it feels like to run a 98-yard touchdown.
It's probably like dunking. Probably feels awesome. Okay.
Oh, late flag.
Oh!
Oh, now we're throwing flags.
Golly.
I mean, to be honest with you, I never felt good about it. But
It's not dead yet.
No. But I'm just trying to be on your side. It came from a good place, though. I promise you that. Look, I hope you hit it.
Look, score a touchdown here, everybody wins. Hey, I tried. Hey, God, we told that dude not to take the 41, though.
On Indiana.
I hope it's offsetting.
They calling a hip drop tackle? They call that
Hip drop. I think only the NFL did the hip drop tackle.
Yeah.
That ref's looking at him right now, but is he vaccinated?
Yeah. Let's see what Fauci has to say.
Offsetting.
Offset.
Thanks. Let's see this. Hold on.
They called it on the offense.
Oh yeah. Like,
No, they called it on Indiana.
just on Indiana?
They just called it on Indiana.
Yeah,
No,
offset.
it's offsetting. It's
Oh.
offsetting. Yeah. Let's see, you're gonna work some combo down here. Back. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Where's
gotta
the sense
go,
of
gotta
urgency?
Go, gotta go.
Y'all are losing. We're walking around. Look at this. We're walking around.
Yeah, I agree. I can't believe Sig punted that. They want this touchdown. They want this back door on the 17
Come
and a
on,
half.
baby, I hope.
They need it. God, it looks freezing up there, dude. No.
Notre Dame's still coming down.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
They've had the slants behind that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This will be a run. A little slant there. Got him over the middle. Had him early. So you got to give him a better ball than that, bro. You got to give him a better ball than that. Oh no. That's what happens when you make your mind up where you're going to throw it for the ball snap. And it's not like a screen. God, you had the guy sitting down too. Oh man, so it starts off tomorrow at 11 with SMU Penn State.
Yep.
Pour it all over me. Run. Got him. Got him.
Free play.
Send it. Oh!
And
that-
PI. No PI?
Did they not throw PI on that? Was he holding the other hand?
Yeah.
I don't know. That may just been good coverage.
They've been letting him go a little bit on that.
Yeah. They have been letting him play on the outside. I will say that. Consistent with that. All right, 2nd and 5. Just underneath stuff. Just get us down there, score in about 30 seconds. Just give him a token onside kick and get out of here. That's the perfect scenario right now for the 17 and a half. I just want it for the guy that bet 3K on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our boy over here, too.
I want it for him too.
Yeah. Run. Got him. Got him.
Oh, there we go. God, we could have seen that for 4 quarters, fellas.
Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Let's see, where are they at? 25? It's 25. Keep it. Oh, he may go. No, great job on the corner. Well, dude,
Speed.
somebody's got to block somebody on the
Speed.
outside. Goodness. I remember now Golden used to wear the suit and tie on the sideline. You remember that?
Yeah.
Are we just going to the 2-minute or what? Huh. All right. Let's get to the chat as we wind down here.
All right, $5 donation from Thistlemore Pottery. J plus love for Heisman 2025.
Look, there's a bunch of good candidates. I don't know if I'd go that far yet.
$2 donation from Darrington. You guys, so chill. The whole bar is balling too. Really love the setup.
Yeah,
It's the spot, man.
it's the move.
$2 donation from John G. Shout out to my wife Ash. What's up, Ash? Great.
Golly, will your phone figure it
$5
out?
donation from Tim. Did y'all see the Green Bay versus Michigan Tech basketball story? Green Bay's a D1 and Tech's a D2. GB coach said Tech was nobody. That's the guy
so
who
it's
got
Gottlieb.
chef.
It's Gottlieb. They're down bad right now.
Who? What?
Gottlieb and them. I don't think they could win an inter-squad game.
Let's go to a donation from Timothy. A little different. Tim. Notre Dame beats Georgia and Tennessee. Texas loses tomorrow. Does the Indiana pick get forgotten since SEC went 0-3? Serious question.
No.
Not messing with it.
Not by it won't be. It won't be. But I mean that doesn't make it right.
$5 donation from Sir Tanner Blaine Cornwallis Crane. Appreciate it, sir. The other day I compared the non-Oregon team to cigarettes. Watching Indiana makes me want to smoke a cigarette now. Where are my Camels?
Those Newports. They make you want a Newport.
$2 donation from Coach Seth Ramey. What's up, Seth? Bama fan here. We didn't deserve to be in.
One of the 9 that believe that.
He's one of the dozen.
I don't believe. All right, I'm pretty sure I caught up on all the donations, guys. If I'm missing a donation, please.
Also,
let me know.
again, special shout out to Mark and Monty
Yes,
Collins for having us
yes.
here at Mission, and shout out to Mayflower Cigars.
If you're in town, you need
For
to
the
come to the
sticks.
Mission Cigar and Social, where you can get cigars and social. It's a great situation, and the hats are dope too.
And the Yetis.
Hide my scars, slowly turning into Harry Potter over here.
Those weren't domestic though. That's an animal.
No, it was my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Oh man, I wish it was a better game though. We can't complain though. The last
Playoff
one we
football.
live streamed,
Playoff football,
Georgia,
baby.
Bama.
Playoff
Tremendous
football.
$5
ball.
donation from James. Bama, Ole Miss, South Carolina not beating Notre Dame. Bull Rush, go Irish. Violence, might have read that. $5 donation from Caitlin. Appreciate it. Already threw 3 chairs on the sidelines, pal. I don't know what else you want from me. Coach and also Signetti in the locker room, probably.
Yeah.
$5 donation from Sister Riggs. Won't have anyone assume that anyone would have done better than Indiana. Tired of the whining. Appreciate what you have, which is this.
Sister Riggs.
Sister Riggs, always bringing a good perspective. Oh man.
Let's go to a $5 donation from the Gambler. Notre Dame is saving Ryan's legs for UGA. They were never worried about Indiana. Advantage of playing at home in round 1. I agree with that.
You can see it.
$5 donation from Randall Daughtry. Indiana is the Hawk Tua coin of college football play.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, insult
Well, I
of
needed
the
to
day.
hop 2 of this ball in the end zone.
Insult of the day.
That's a touchdown there.
Will.
There's
Oh!
Way.
elite defense.
Oh,
Second effort. Second
So
effort
close.
by the corner.
Rourke, you won't take off. Yeah, dig.
Yeah.
Dig.
Little late in the game for that.
Yeah. Watch. 3 will run the dig.
Yeah, there they come. I would hit it. There you go.
Thanks, man.
Get down. Come
Pride
on,
touchdown.
dog. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on. Oh, I've been let down before. Yeah. As time expires. Well, you don't want that. You got to kick the extra point.
$2 donation from FDF over Notre Dame 36, Georgia 27. Book it, go Irish.
I'll take Notre Dame to
$2
win.
from Texas A. Congrats, Sasha, on the new baby boy.
Yes,
Hashtag
Sasha,
Christian
congrats, man. Excited for you.
They had their baby,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, excited for you,
Congrats,
brother.
Charles.
Another one for the horde.
Yes.
Spencer Kowal is having a baby tomorrow afternoon. He said chill to have the games on in the delivery room.
Of course.
That's how we did it.
Yeah, it's
It
only
wasn't,
right.
it wasn't playoff football.
They
but
need
still.
to learn the way I learned from my father. Run here?
Boy,
Little
wow.
run here?
Matchup up top. Yeah, I
There we
love
go. Nice ball.
it.
Nice ball.
Oh, he's
Touchdown.
in.
Oh, they called it. I don't know.
Extra. Hey, one.
Enough time for Notre Dame football.
Was he in?
I don't know,
Yeah, he's
man.
in. He reached out.
Well, either way, he was down. Oh yeah. Yeah, he'll probably punt.
It was.
Just kick it. The 2 gives you nothing.
Look at this. That's a touchdown.
Oh no. I think the 2 is the right. So it makes it 16, doesn't it? Oh
No. Here they go.
Oh.
What's our boy's name in the chat?
Oh.
What's his name?
Like that chick off the Matrix, not like this.
Someone's got $3,000 on the 17 and a half in here.
Oh.
$3,000 on the 17 and a half. Huh?
It's like 2 points. 2 points, 30. Still got to make it. What was the over?
Oh, the over's 52 and a half. It's oh. What do you got dialed up? Last play of the
Tight
season.
end throwback.
Philly special.
Tight end throwback. It
Philly
always works.
special. Oh Oh, let's go!
You cover that 17 and a half, baby.
Hey, just now you want Notre Dame to recover the onside kick.
Believe.
Hey,
Yeah.
Notre Dame reverse
Yeah.
on the kickoff again?
Yes.
I reverse smushed you.
Reverse smush. That's my favorite. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
And then cover that. Yeah.
Hey,
No,
whoever
wait.
had 3K
They
on it in
couldn't
the
cover
chat,
the-
brother,
the
you
seven.
better subscribe.
Yeah, golly. Golly. And listen, still some time. Just can't let him run the onside kick back. Wow. Things that make you say wow. Oh my goodness.
I
Who's
bet
your
it's
daddy?
3.5.
Probably. That would be. It would get bet so quickly back to Georgia. Yeah.
Oh, they got it.
They got
They
it!
got it. You won't cover the 7.5. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's good. Look at Marcus Freeman.
But now are you worried about pick six?
That's what I'm.
But now are you worried about pick
that's
six?
what I'm-
Blake, you
that's
worried
what
about
I'm
pick
more
six
find
right
out.
here? Huh?
Why?
For the 17 and a half cover?
Oh, God, don't say that.
All right, 2 more times. Let's do it again.
Yeah. Still got 2 timeouts too. 52.5. Yeah.
No, don't be putting stuff out, man. Oh, throw it. Just let it go.
He's
Can't do that, man.
good guess.
Couldn't outrun Steven.
Yeah. That's why I'm so glad we got out of the food chain.
Yeah, we would have been toast.
Oh God, can you imagine having to run from a lion just to go to work?
That is the work.
That is, yeah. The work is just getting away from the lion.
You
Oh,
lived,
good day, son.
congrats, you lived today.
Yeah. Oh man, just get it over with. Man, 3K on it, 17.5.
Hey, read Matthew Miller's post.
$2 donation from Matthew Miller, Catholics versus the Grand Theft Auto U next round.
Catholic versus Grand Theft Auto U. What are they looking at?
God, this is the longest blowout I've ever seen. Shoot, I'd run another wheel route.
Dig it out, baby. All right. Dude, what if they score, get the 2, and they
No,
get
guys,
the-
we're not live streaming tomorrow.
No, unfortunately, we're not. Oh, man. But we will do another game in the playoffs, though. All right, right here, 2nd and 12. Nope.
We're gonna let you have that.
Oh, about fumbled it. Just run this clock. God, I like inside zone here. Yeah. They call another timeout? What's going on? I don't mind it. Y'all keep doing it. Yeah, please. Please continue. We need to sort this out.
The clock's running.
Yeah.
All right, Rick, what did you see?
Yeah. All right, Rick. If a train leaves Delaware at 3 p.m., what does he say, I'm like? I can't hear it. What happened? Yeah. I don't know. Nice, sweet, cool. Let's continue.
What'd they call?
Put more
Like,
time.
why
back
did y'all
on the clock.
stop the clock?
What a break for Indiana.
The clock's not even running when it's supposed to be.
Good. Good. Like- yeah, goodness gracious. What? Oh my God. Guys, come on.
That's why they call them. They don't know they got
Well, at least it's been a little fun here at the end.
Yeah. It's all been fun. First
It's all
ever
been
12-team
fun,
playoff
yeah.
game.
Go to Roger Hacker. Hey guys, new subscriber. Enjoyed the stream very much while watching this horrible game. Too bad you guys aren't streaming tomorrow. Hey, we'll stream another playoff game, I promise.
Yeah, we will. We will. One of the best ones.
We're gonna do another live watch party, guys. I promise you.
Well, Mark may just make us keep everything set up for Tennessee.
Yeah.
And OSU
I
tomorrow.
may just show up here tomorrow
Yeah.
at 10:45. By the way, I think Sunseri, the guy right there you're seeing, the coach for Indiana, he got hired to be UCLA's offensive coordinator. I think
replacing
he's
Bellamy?
Yeah, I think he's the quarterback's coach here. He's short.
No, they did not.
God, so Tennessee plays tomorrow night. Wow, that place is going to be.
Yeah, guys,
lit.
we're doing a recap on Sunday.
Yep.
Sunday recap will happen.
Recap and a preview.
Yep.
All right, guys. He's short. It's going to be 4th and inches. They're going to run it. Does anyone know when the Cincinnati-Dayton basketball game? Let's actually see it.
Seriously though, Signetti is just Dan Aykroyd in Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah.
Gimme Frosty.
Yeah. That's all we want.
Gimme Frosty.
Give me
I
a
still
prop.
like our idea about the movie of the North Pole fighting the South Pole elves.
It's
I
a
keep
win.
thinking about that randomly.
Like, we have a bunch of winners when it comes to movie. Outer space versus inner Earth. North Pole versus South Pole.
Yeah.
Crestview.
South Pole versus North Pole.
Yeah. 2.
The sequel.
Again. Who left the fridge open? Short.
We knew that 4 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tim, with a $2 donation, are you doing a recap on Sunday? Yes, we are.
Yes.
Brother.
Yes, brother. Yes. Sit down and just be consumed by football tomorrow. Just run it.
Goodness gracious.
Look at these guys.
Notre Dame's coming out one high.
Well, these referees, they'll overthink something.
Dude, I tell you what.
They'll overthink something in a heartbeat. They don't know what they're doing.
Dude, get this goofy guy off the ball.
Play football.
Yeah.
Why is the clock going on?
Yeah, look at these guys have no clue.
Good. Good job, guys.
Putting the ball down. Run the clock.
Yeah.
Are they gonna?
This is,
Are they gonna lose this 27-19?
and
make
hey,
it
yeah,
a game at the
they're gonna
end.
make it. Hey,
Make it a game
people
at
look at
the
the box score and be like, they belong.
Hey, there.
They definitely belong. They only lost by 8. Just nothing stupid. All right, we'll take that stupid. Yeah. Get down. You're the number 6 ranked overall quarterback prospect. Get down. God,
It won't end.
it just won't end.
Okay, you gotta take a shot now. For the last like 2 minutes, it's been going on.
Yeah.
That's how we are.
Well, especially when it's not close, too. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Like, we'll punt on 4th and 10 down 20-3 in the 4th. Got him.
Now a back shoulder. Now a back shoulder. Hitting a back shoulder with 25 seconds left.
2.
Marcus is like, man, I was taking shots in the 4th quarter to blow them out.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you what, if you had the over at like 50.5, I'd be 13 flavors of piss. God, oh boy, heck, I mean, he hit the 17.5 like it was nothing. You did too. Easy money. Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Scored 16 points.
Yeah, that's 18 seconds.
Stretch run, let's go.
Oh!
Ball game, fellas.
Another onside kick.
You lose.
Another onside kick right here.
Oh, gotta catch that. Yeah, should have kicked it. So you're 1 for 1 on onside kicks.
You only, I mean, it's only 20. I mean, you got to turn in 25 seconds.
Yeah, yeah,
Onside kick, we can field goal right away.
yeah.
50-yard field goal.
Free kick from the 35.
Yeah.
You want to see a coach freak out? Watch if Indiana gets this one again.
Yeah, he'll freak out.
Yeah. It is. Which is the... Oh! Dude, oh boys.
NFL team got to sign
onsite, yeah. It's like the one guy you have to hire that like speaks Iranian.
Yeah,
like
Matt Hot Damn Rourke over 1.5 touchdowns.
How about that? No way. Wow. All right. Well, I think that's gonna.
$2 donation from King Viper 1974. My predictions: Texas versus Georgia for the title game.
That's what I had preseason.
What is your thought?
That's what I had preseason.
I got Texas winning it.
Ball Nation, the Tennessee fans.
Yeah, it's already game
$2
day.
donation from Steve
It's
Jack
game day,
Woodcutter,
boys.
I'm alive. $5 donation from Jacob Wilson. Indiana is 10 plays off. The boys need to wrap some gasoline on some soaked rags around the ankles so the ants don't eat up their candy asses.
That's purse.
I think that's all the donations today, guys.
I appreciate everybody. Shout out again.
Mark.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Thank you guys.
Real one
Mission
right here.
Cigar and
Great
Social.
one, brother.
Come check them out. It's not the last live stream we're going to do in the playoff, but it is the first one. Thank you guys for joining us. Got the recap Sunday morning. We'll check y'all then.